Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. Happy 4th. We're going to talk about some celebrity news. There's a new movie coming soon that you might be excited to see. Do you have shitty neighbors? What are some things that annoy you about them? We want to hear your horror stories. Plus, we're following up with last week's personality test, but this time we're going to see how our personalities match with our spouses. And there's a new sex doll out, and you're not going to believe who it's for. We also have real news, fake news, what the forecast. Keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show. Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. I am the one they call Epic.
So exciting.
I know, right? Make sure you follow us on the social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you can always find us live on theepicradioshow.com. To my front left is the one they call Media Marcus.
Hello.
What's going on, buddy?
Good morning. How are you?
How was your week, man?
It's like Groundhog's Day. The same thing every week. Nothing changes.
No, you have good news, though.
Oh, I got
You want to share it?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Now that it's official,
Yeah.
I'm switching jobs.
Yup.
I'm going from one job to another job. I gave 2 weeks notice, so next week is my last week, and I'm becoming a supervisor again.
I know, that's awesome, man. Congrats.
So
we gotta celebrate.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta celebrate.
Yes, I got the early beers going on July the 4th.
Yeah, I wish I could drink with you, but on some of the medicine I'm on, I can't mix it with alcohol right now.
You're with me in spirit.
Yes, absolutely.
In spirit. So
And-
happy 4th, everybody.
Yeah, happy 4th. And you're going to be a special guest is actually coming later to do the weather, right?
Yeah, he's not here yet. He's on. Is he en route?
You sound just like him.
Sometimes, you know what I mean.
Yeah. And then across from him, ones they call Bites as Larry and Alexa.
Who's this they? I want to speak to him.
Yeah. Like the CIA. Is that what you're talking about?
Okay, yeah.
They.
They
Yeah.
call me this.
I guess so.
Fuck the police.
They.
That's what I'm gonna say every time. Like
They
I'm
say a
into
lot.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
just
the
a fuck,
police.
fuck police. How's it
Yes.
going?
I'm sure the police will love it.
Whoa. Well,
That's a misdemeanor,
missed.
Right? Like, he didn't even reimburse me. I should have tried to get the whole all.
right? Should have got it on my chest.
Oh.
There it goes.
Did it go? Did it
There we
work?
go. Yep.
Did it go? I feel like this looks like my old job.
Larry had to touch
It's the
it.
cable, right?
A little bit.
No,
Is it
it's
the cable?
It's the gain.
Larry had to touch the base to make it work.
Well, I just think
The base is it underneath. Like,
He had to cradle the balls.
yeah, underhand, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, so it's not the cable though.
No,
So,
it like
what was
literally. There's that one and yours.
This makes
The
extra
gain, yeah. Like if you touch it a certain way, it makes a little sound, and it's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's like okay.
Yeah, that sound. We won't have sound effects until I figure that out. So that
Wah,
sucks.
wah.
Stu got you covered.
Yeah,
Pretty
exactly.
sure.
Yeah, pretty much. You can take over, by the way, Marcus.
Yeah.
You can take over.
You take all the cameras, all right.
Yeah.
All yours.
Yeah, let's get crazy with this.
Hi, Shauna. Hi, Ash.
It's not working. It's not working. Yeah. You
Uh-oh.
there it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there I am.
Now it is.
Oh,
Hey, I'm back. Hey, it's you.
you could give someone a seizure.
For sure.
It's like epilepsy, right?
All right. And now
Have
all
fun
of
with that.
all of us. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have so much fun with that shit.
We
like,
should all
it's-
touch hands in the middle.
Can we do that?
Can we
touch
like?
hands in the
Wait,
middle?
hold on, where
Oh,
would I
my
have-
hands in
don't-
Larry's.
How do I feel like
I'm touching
I'm-
Larry's hand. Yay.
Okay. Anyways, you got anything for us this week, Larry? Like, yeah, any news? You just you moved your daughter into her dorm?
No,
right?
no, she's not moving yet.
Not
It's
yet.
just she's in the process of
Oh,
packing to move,
gotcha.
and she feels that everything in her room is supposed to go with her, and then she's gonna buy more stuff too and take
Nice.
that with her. And I'm trying to tell her like you really just need a lamp.
What
Just take a lamp and some
Your
clothes.
room is like this big.
what college is she going to
So
again?
she'll be going to Kent State
That's
University.
awesome. That's a good college. Party college, though. You gotta watch out.
Yeah, that's what they always say. I think.
Yeah, they're all
that
party colleges.
I've seen them. They actually
Not all of them.
A lot of Kent State.
I've been to a couple that I haven't physically been to college, except for like once. But I used to be invited to a lot of college parties, so
Oh,
I
okay.
have experience in that.
I've physically been to college. And I've physically been to college parties.
Yeah.
And I will say that I'm not that worried for her. She's pretty responsible.
She seems like it. You raised her good.
She's the type. Her biggest problem is that if she wanted to go to a party, she would just oversleep and miss it. Like
Gotcha.
she's kind of lazy.
I gotta nap up for it. Then miss it.
Yeah.
She'll go shopping like the day before, last minute, and then she'll work all night, like trying to put together what she's gonna wear or do or
That's
say,
funny.
and then she'll stay up all night playing video games and then miss the party.
That's good. At least she doesn't panic about what she's gonna wear and then switches 20 outfits and.
You have to do the 20 outfit switch.
You're one of those.
That's why I
Oh,
think it's
that's why I'm single.
Yeah, because every guy's like, God damn it, she will not hurry up. We miss all of our plans because we're like an hour late.
You switch all the outfits and then you go back to the original and go out. Like,
Okay, well, I'm gonna admit, in case Marcia is watching, I'm gonna admit that's actually me.
Really? Is that you?
Yeah, I'm not 20 outfits. I'm more like 4 or 5 outfits trying
I'm
to figure
easy,
it out.
bro.
so.
Me
Jeans
too.
and a shirt. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I try to jeans and
Actually,
a shirt, but
it's pretty
sometimes
easy,
it's just
too.
like these shoes don't go with that shirt.
Shauna
Or-
too. She's got a selection of shirts and then selection of bottoms.
Yeah, Ashley said, I don't give a single fuck.
I wear some of those like like my graphic tees
Shauna.
and stuff. So I have to be careful like which one I'm going to wear because I might run into somebody who also has the same shirt on, and I never want that to happen. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Ashley,
think about
Ashley
like,
and
who's
Shauna.
going to be around.
Ashley and Shauna are gonna go back and forth. That's cool. On the Facebook.
Yeah, yeah,
Just messaging. Yeah.
yeah.
What's going on with you?
was
What happened?
tilted.
What
I
happened
don't
with
know.
you
I
this
was
week?
about to say,
No, I thought it was like
she
since
got her
June was-
drinking on a little early. She was pre-gaming.
I was, yeah. So like, I got hit up on Facebook by a random person. They were like, "Do you want to go out drinking?" And I was like, "No one ever invites me in public because normally guys like to keep me in the bedroom so their friends don't make fun of them for
Hey,
things."
Steve.
Hi, Steve. What?
What up, Steve?
Sorry.
Steve Walker.
Yeah.
Steve, you're just like, it's after June. We don't need to hear from the trans person
No,
anymore.
no. I'm okay. I just try to say hi when I see people come in.
And
so-
going Steve now.
It's like
No.
it's like it's like Steve ain't one of them degenerates out late scouts up the ham.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Finish what you were saying.
Well, I didn't finish last night. That's the problem.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Big deal.
Yeah.
You didn't finish riding him and shooting in his face.
Other way around, but yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Other way
Oh
around.
wow, yeah. Visual is great. Yeah.
Visuals. Click.
I only top if they're not going to Red Lobster. Like it's like Applebee's. It's not worth the effort.
Oh yeah, the Red Lobster is important. Yeah.
That's the classiest restaurant I've ever been taken
Oh, we're actually
to.
talking about the restaurant.
Seriously, bro?
Talk about
Yeah.
the
Come
actual
on now.
restaurant.
Red Lobster. Get that like feast or whatever. Like that's worth. I'll put in some effort.
My parents
my
do
daughter
that.
loves Red
Seriously, my parents do that. I get the shrimp linguine.
Do you love Red Lobster enough to go get the mix for the biscuits and make that?
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Hell
I
yes.
still
Yeah,
my
have.
daughter
Yes,
does
they're
that.
so
Fuck
good.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, you guys are too far. That shit's too far.
There's
no other. There's no other
Ashley's never
restaurant
been to
that
Red
you-
Lobster.
What?
What?
She's never been
That's,
to Red
that's a
Lobster.
failure on you.
They do have
It's not
chicken there.
because she doesn't like
They have
fish or
chicken.
anything.
They got chicken.
I know, but like,
You got salmon.
I just haven't.
Yo, and those
it
chicken
just
fingers
hasn't
are
happened.
good there. They're bomb.
She likes Hooli House a lot.
I
So
wonder
we
if they
end
got
up
a
going.
meatloaf.
Hooli House.
Yeah,
That's
Hooli.
My friend is actually the owner of all 5 of those.
yeah.
Yeah, he's my neighbor.
I know. One of the first times we went out together, I think.
Yeah, I took you guys up
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
and then you called him up and like
Yeah.
it was all comped and shit. I'm like, look at Larry being all like.
Fancy. I want to
you
go.
know.
I take it. Yeah.
Well, we
we'll
used to
out
go
there.
a lot after the show into the pandemic. We used to go like at least once a month.
Richie, I'm going to show you this clip. You need a show, epic radio show at Hooli House. We need to get that together.
Yeah.
Yo, real
A live.
Oh,
We're
that
gonna
would
do
be
a
great.
live?
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be.
So you see this clip. You see me talking right now, and this is what I'm talking about right here.
Hey, we got
Let's do it.
1,000 views on our last episode.
Wow.
It's been a while since we hit that. Yeah, so that was good. I put up some ads though. Not much money, but it helped apparently.
on the Facebook or the
Yeah,
YouTube.
on Facebook.
On the Facebook.
I got something crazy going on right now.
What's that?
I'm bidding on a car,
Really?
a
Classic.
Another car?
collector car.
The classic, yeah.
Fast and the Furious collection. You know, I'm collecting those cars.
Is it Paul Walker's car? Where that should go for? Like,
It's actually Roman Pierce's car, the convertible purple one.
I don't.
That's in Fast and the
get
Furious.
Yeah,
into
I don't
it
know.
much, but
I don't know that much.
I
But a
collect a lot
purple
of them.
car, that's nice. Okay.
But this one, yeah, I'm up in auction, and it's like the bidding's up to like, I'm still winning right now, but they go for like 500 to 1,000, and the bidding's like at, I think like almost 300. So
This is an actual car.
no, it's action.
replica.
It's an action thing, action, a collector's car. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking it's a car.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
very
you gotta be.
rare because they stopped production of them like a long time ago.
Gotcha.
So I've been trying to get my hands on it, and I'm like this close.
Do they ship it to you or do you have to pick it up?
It's shipping. It's like
Oh.
$50 shipping on top of the.
Because I was about to say, if you have to pick it up, show up in a wife beater with sunglasses on. Just be like, I don't have friends. I have
Ashley
I live
said
my life for
TGI Fridays is the classiest place I've been to.
I was gonna say if you actually had to show up, you should show up and be like, all right, where's the keys? And just make the guy look at like,
Right.
And then
It's
Steve
not a real
said
car.
he said maple glazed chicken is what I used to get at Red Lobster.
Maple glazed chicken, what I used to get.
I just
Like
just
them
got
fried taters.
This is
the
just
crab
basically
legs. That's
a
it.
Red Lobster
Yeah.
ad now.
I know it pretty much is.
Now I want to talk about Red Lobster. It's just making me hungry, man.
If you
I
like
got-
honey
I-
roast chicken,
I got
come
eaten
down.
since 4.
Next week is Ashley's birthday.
Oh, nice.
Red Lobster?
We
We're
gotta
going to
figure
Red
something
Lobster.
out. Yeah, we gotta figure something out for her.
If you have a birthday to celebrate, come.
We're definitely gonna kind of do something similar to Jay. I mean,
She said-
I
she said,
can't
wanna
make
go out,
it secret.
Make reservations at
because
TGI Fridays.
We live together, so it's kind of hard to plan a party like that. But whatever, you know.
I
Cause
fucking hate that sentence, Steve.
what's that?
Well, now I'm vegan again, so I don't eat meat or dairy.
Get out of here, bro.
What the fuck? Now I'm vegan again. Like, so you were meat and then vegan, then meat again, now vegan
Yeah.
again. Like,
He's a
fuck,
tr-
figure it
Yeah,
out.
He's
bro.
afraid of both sides.
Damn.
You're
Nobody's
vegetarian,
born
What?
right?
vegan,
Are you
right?
vegan or vegetarian?
I am neither.
You eat meat?
I'll eat chicken. I mean, I don't like meat from cow, not because of any ethical things. I just feel like it makes me bloated, so I don't eat it.
I don't eat pork, so
Yeah.
I quit that.
I didn't know you were a Muslim.
No, it just makes me sick. And any version of pork,
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The only version of pork that I can eat is Spanish pork, like the way my mom seasoned it. Besides that,
I don't not eat anything
I don't eat chops, bacon, nothing.
We're gonna get into
except
our first
tripe.
topic.
I don't eat
though.
tripe. I hate fucking tripe.
All right, let me get this together.
First
So,
topic.
like
Jackie
I said
Baxter says hi.
before,
Just by the way, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Hey.
Jackie. How are you doing this Sunday morning?
That's a cool way to spell Jackie too.
It is. It's pretty dope.
Unless that's JC.
I know, right?
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeez.
Hi, JC.
JC Jackie.
Just so you get it right.
Whatever. Say both. It's fine.
JC
Okay. So in celebrity news, the first story I got is Andy Dick was arrested on suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon.
Wow.
He apparently struck a person with a metal chair during an outing with YouTuber Eliza Jordana. Apparently, Eliza Jordana is Andy Dick's fiance, which I thought he was gay this entire time,
For
to
real?
be honest with you.
No.
And she's super hot. Have you seen this chick?
No.
Oh, my God.
I thought he
dude.
was gay.
I did, too.
Well, it's because he's doing her hair and makeup. That's why.
Maybe, yeah.
They call him Andy Dick for a reason.
But she was quoted as saying that
Andrew.
Andy had a very bad week and that she saw this coming. Right? I guess she apparently saw him striking somebody with a chair.
wow.
I don't know what like
They were
bad
wrestling.
week he had.
Apparently, I can't
don't
remember
know.
the person's name. You might bring it up, but I think they're saying that it's his son now.
What?
What are you talking about?
The one he struck with the chair.
Oh, I
was
don't
his
know.
son.
I don't know. Like
they were hatch rooms again.
because I looked at the article and it didn't name the person. So Dick, who is now 55, has had run-ins with the law before and who has been fired from 2 movies for sexual harassment, was also pulled off the stage on Jimmy Kimmel Live by Jimmy Kimmel for repeatedly groping Ivanka
Yeah,
Trump.
I seen that.
Remember that?
I seen that, yeah.
Dick posted a $50,000 bail this past Tuesday, and his
What?
next court date is October 25th. So we'll find out more
my
on this.
God, dude.
And then, let me get this real quick.
Poor bastard.
In other news, Bill Cosby has been released from prison as Philadelphia courts overturned his sex assault convictions. Although there was 50 women who had come forward with allegations of sexual assault, the courts overturned his 2018 conviction when the court ruled that a non-prosecution agreement with the previous prosecutor meant that Mr. Cosby should have not been charged in the case. Cosby served 3 years of a 3 to 10 year sentence. So they're basically saying he's done, and there's no way they can prosecute him again. It would be almost like double jeopardy.
Who wants to go
So-
first?
Um,
Who wants to go first?
so
Sure,
what you do is you put the pudding with the pop with the pudding.
Classic.
Yeah, classic, horrible fucking Cosby impression. Yeah. And finally, this is kind of an update from last week. It's bad news for
Well,
Britney.
every time you see
Oh.
her face, you go,
Yeah, and a judge has shot down Britney Spears' request to have her father removed from her conservatorship, at least for now. New court documents that were filed by the Los Angeles Superior Court on Wednesday show that the judge has denied a months-old request by Spears' attorney, Samuel Ingram III, to remove her father, Jamie Spears, as her sole conservator. These documents are not in direct response to last week's hearing, where Spears gave an explosive testimony. Though Spears delivered a powerful 24-minute statement, the judge cannot make any ruling based on what she said, as she still has yet to file a petition to terminate her conservatorship. Which you would think that would have been like one of the first things they did before having that hearing, right?
You have to terminate it.
The conservators request
Determinated.
to suspend James P. Spears immediately upon the appointment of Bessemer Trust Company of California as sole conservator of a state is denied without prejudice, the court documents filed Wednesday said. Last week, Spears gave her 24-minute testimony, making the first time she had publicly addressed the court in her 13-year conservatorship. While speaking to the judge, Spears said that her dad enjoys controlling her life and stated that she believes her conservators, including her father, should be in jail and that she wants to sue her family. So that was our
Fucking A.
little...
Poor girl, dude.
I know, man. It's crazy to me because, like, 13 years, you know, you have one breakdown and then they take over your state and then you just can't get out of it.
But she lived the dream, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, supposed dream, but damn. To end it like that, like, I mean, it ain't over. She got a long life to live, but shit.
Well, I mean, I feel her. I don't know how I would feel about somebody who didn't have my best interest in mind controlling my money. And it doesn't seem like her dad does.
I feel like she's the next one to die.
Yeah.
The next big celebrity to just be like, wow, well, we saw that coming. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like, I don't
That's
want
a
it to
little
happen.
dark.
I see even more. There's other ones.
It just hasn't happened in a minute.
I think
you know?
Bill Cosby is going to be the next one because, I mean, when
He's
he was walking out of there,
He's in bad shape.
I mean, I feel like it was cruel and unusual torture to be in prison. Because can you imagine how he reacted to seeing all the pants sagging and the hippity hop music in prison?
Well, he's blind.
He's like, this is the problem with the kid.
I don't think they really did. They really even have him out like in general, like popular.
He was
He
probably
was in
solitary.
maximum security prison. This was not no like
He was in
club
solitary.
bed.
He was solitary.
You think
Celebrity.
so?
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't have him around like too many people like
Sure,
that.
he was
like,
in a box by himself.
But you know how he is with.
I don't
like,
know. He's a
these-
black celebrity. They probably didn't give a fuck.
Dude, he had a TV, a sofa, all that shit. He had a recliner. He's Bill Cosby, man.
He's still Bill Cosby.
That
Black
shit
celebrity
was-
or not. Like,
I
he's
don't
Bill
know.
Cosby, man.
My
Like,
opinion, dude, that shit was wrong. If you don't have no DNA, you don't have no video evidence, hearsay should not be welcome in the judicial.
Yeah.
I can't even say it. Judicial system.
judicial.
But wasn't
Judicial system.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how many. It could be so 20 people could say that I fucked them, and and it's false. There's no DNA against me. There's no video evidence, and I'm going to jail.
I'll agree. I'm not saying that necessarily that he didn't do this because I really do believe that he did. But
I don't believe
in
it,
the
bro.
court of law though is it doesn't matter what you say, it's what you can prove. You know what I'm saying? Like and that goes both ways. They say, "Oh, you're innocent to proven guilty," but fuck that. You're guilty to proven innocent.
Yeah, but when
You
it
know?
comes to those kind of things, like the court of public opinion, like far outweighs our
Yes.
judicial system.
Yeah.
and they feel that it feels that pressure. So that's where it's just like
Hey, Sarah.
like super weird to say just because, like you're saying, someone comes up and says, he did this. I don't care how many women it is. To me, it's just like you got to come with more than that. And I don't even.
Well,
it's just weird.
And there's
I
the
hate
bandwagon
those
effect.
kind
You
of
know what I
things.
mean? The
Yeah.
bandwagon.
Yeah, it's like they just keep.
Oh, she's
piling
doing
on.
it. Fucking A. I'm gonna do it too. I'm not saying if some of them did, if it did happen, he could burn in hell. You know what I'm saying? But if he didn't, like fucking A, come with
And
the evidence.
it's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's kind of hard for me, I guess, now. Being an adult, when I grew up as a kid watching Bill Cosby,
You know what I'm saying?
and not knowing what the world was like as an adult in the late '80s and early '90s, to say that, how come you didn't say something then?
Yeah.
Because I grew up in a world now that's like, there's no stopping you from saying anything right now, and I can't imagine a world that you were stopped in. But they're telling me that world existed.
because
There was a
mostly-
world they couldn't say anything.
Because it's one thing if you're like an actress and you're afraid, okay, if you say something, your career's over.
Yeah.
Most of these chicks weren't actresses. They were just regular ass chicks, right? Like, what was stopping you back then? There wasn't nobody holding you back and saying, oh, like, we're going to fire you if you testify against Bill Cosby, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I guess in some ways, I can understand like there being shame or like in denial, but for that long though, at some point you go through the stages of grief, and
And that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to be the one who makes this judgment call of how you are supposed to handle that situation. if
it
happens
shouldn't
to
be
you that
on
way.
us at all.
Did you say
It
exposed?
we should leave it to the
Exposed.
fucking
You
lawyers
said
and the judges to do
exposed.
their
You said
job,
exposed.
and our opinion shouldn't matter. Our opinion shouldn't sway the case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
know,
But like, I still have like my own experiences growing up too, that I would think that, hey, maybe I could make a deal out of it, maybe. But at the same time, it's like, it doesn't really get me anywhere. I don't know if it changes much of anything either. And I don't know about like these victims or alleged victims. How much does it really change? Like, does it just make you feel better? I get it. Maybe that's the level of grief that they're on. They feel better. But when it comes to consequences, I don't know how you could do that without evidence. I don't know
Right.
how- I don't-
That's
I
what I'm
don't know how
saying.
do
Like,
it
you
without
need to come with
evidence.
it. You need to come with
Like,
some
you-
evidence.
And there's
you
definitely
had better evidence
Anything.
then. Not,
I mean,
now it's
even
just
Monica
emotional.
produced a fucking dress.
Even R. Kelly got a video
Yeah, there's
of him
titties,
peeing on a girl.
yes.
They got
And
a, you know what I'm saying?
But that was Monica Lewinsky even back then,
Yes.
mid
Yes.
90s, who had the wherewithal,
fucking
the
president.
understanding
To
to say,
put it away.
like, hey, look,
She said, I'm going to put this dress away.
This fucking dress.
Yes.
No, so how does everybody else come up in the
Yo.
same period of time?
That shit-
fucking
that
30
dress is-
years later,
that
it's like,
dress is-
hey, what happened?
That dress is in the Indiana Jones chamber somewhere.
Ashley said, just gonna listen.
And she says, I've watched a lot of SVU and I have a lot to say, but I'm going to just hang back.
Yeah, that's where we hang our hat on expertise, right?
Yeah.
Get in it, girl.
What? Well, I mean, most of those cases, there's, I mean, evidence. It's more of a he said, she said. I mean, my thing was like it was 50 said, with very similar stories.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, I like. I
You
don't
say
even-
like 50? Say like 50 Cent?
yeah,
No.
50
Oh.
Cent. Bill Cosby actually raped 50 Cent.
Yeah.
He was a willing participant.
That's actually all, if you listen to all of 50 Cent's rap songs,
Yeah, about Bill
it's a
Cosby.
cry for help about his assault from Bill Cosby.
Take 50 in the club.
I kind of wanted Bill Cosby to like stay in jail though, just because I wanted to see him like in some Oz stuff, like running the pudding pop trade in a local Texas security prison.
Face tatted shit.
That'd be on HBO Max.
He got pudding across his thing without the G pudding.
Jesus.
The Aryans are trying to get into my Jello trade.
Oh, Jesus. And I'm still shocked that Andy Dick is not gay. Like,
Oh yeah, let's get back to that
like
one.
seriously, like,
I thought that was the
when,
whole
when I
thing.
heard that, like, I didn't give a. I believe that he hit somebody with a chair. That motherfucker's crazy. But like when I heard about him being engaged, that was a shocking news to me. I was
So
like,
what's she look like? What's,
dude, let me pull up her picture.
What's her name?
It's
I probably can't spell it.
Eliza Jordana. She's a YouTuber.
And when you said Eliza, I thought you said Elijah, so I was like, oh, is that his husband?
Yeah. Here we go.
I lost my bidding war. Damn it.
Like she is super hot.
Son of a whore, bitch.
Like way too hot for her.
I-
for
Is
him.
she a lot younger than him too?
Yes. I think she started that fight, dude.
And that's who got hit with the chair.
Eliza.
Yeah. No, she didn't get hit by the chair. I don't know who got hit by the chair. Somebody, they were at a restaurant, and something happened, and he hit somebody with a metal chair.
Wait, Eliza, who?
Was it like
What's her name?
WWE?
Jordana. I got a picture. I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh, okay. I'm just seeing Eliza Jordan, and I don't think that's who
Jordana.
it is. It says
Yeah,
Jordan. I don't know
Eliza,
that.
like Elijah Jordan.
Yeah,
That sounds like more
Eliza
something-
Jordan doesn't look that hot.
That seems like something I could imagine Andy Dick doing.
Eliza Jordan or Eliza Jordana?
Elijah Jordan.
Yeah.
So,
oh, Elijah.
That's her. She's like smoking fucking hot.
Are you sure?
It
Are you-
absolutely her. Yes.
I mean, she's very
'Cause
pretty.
she
I'm almost now with Alexa. Like, are you sure it's not Elijah? They're saying.
Yeah, because like
Did you copy and paste his name from the story?
I'm looking at her and I'm just like, how long has she been a woman?
Are you sure that's not Andy Dick?
In drag.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Yes.
the foreheads don't match. The forehead.
Not the chin, the chin.
No, I want.
Well, you could change
know
that
what?
with makeup.
I'm gonna
The chin?
add. I'm gonna see if
All of it.
is she trans. Let's see.
Oh yeah, you seen those Chinese girls that put those effects on there?
Yeah, there's no
shit is
cheekbone.
crazy.
Andy Dick has no cheekbone actually. His face just slides down.
That is Andy.
From-
I just can't picture him with the metal folding chair though. Like I'm
And
thinking
she was a part
That's-
of.
yeah.
Do you remember that band Cobra Starship?
Ashley says, "How about you shut the fuck up, Tom? It's all about this bitch."
Wait, she was in Cobra Starship.
Who's
There,
the-
there were, Cobra Starship was two guys though, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'm looking. It doesn't.
Is she-
It doesn't say at all.
What if
Is
this
she or
is
she?
this is actually just a public outing?
I don't know.
How do you spell this chick's name? Does she have an Instagram? No.
Yeah, she does.
How do you spell her name?
Elisa.
ISA. Okay, I had a Z. Elisa.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
And then
I got it now. I got it now.
yeah.
Yeah. What was her Instagram? Let me follow this chick. Boom.
all right, let me pull this.
Nuh-uh. Who is this? There's another dude in here.
Exactly.
No, she's a keyboard. Like a what do you call that? It's like the
Pianist?
no. Listen, hold on. So you know them like guitar looking keyboards. What do they call
Guitar?
that? Guitar. Yeah. She was a guitar player. Guitar. Yeah, she's a woman. Yeah, I mean, as far as
She's a woman?
yeah.
Isn't that redundant?
At the moment, yes, but I'm assuming.
No, I
not
mean,
at
I'm looking
birth.
at the Wikipedia and stuff. Yeah, she's born a woman. She's been a woman. Yeah.
More than a woman.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely. That's why it's so shocking. It would make sense if she was trans, but she's absolutely not. She's, yeah. It's kind of weird.
Andy Dick getting it in and then like shooting
Yeah.
it on his own face.
I think what
Okay,
it
I
was
just
maybe
watched
the
this
vagina
video.
just
Did you
went
see-
crazy.
There's a video on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
The thumbnail is like her in like a wedding dress with Andy Dick in in the same suit in the picture you showed.
Yeah.
But I guess she has a show called Kermit and Friends.
Yes.
Kermit.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Kermit.
So there's a clip. It's 30 seconds, but on the show, Kermit and Friends, Andy Dick is seen just waking up in bed. She's just watching him wake up.
This story
this is
just keeps
weird.
getting
This is
weirder.
weird.
Can we just do the whole show on solving this
Like, let's
mystery?
figure out Andy Dick. Let's just figure him out right now. What's the deal with Andy Dick? You said Richard, Andrew Richard. That's what we're gonna call him too.
Yeah,
That's our
yeah.
It's Project Andrew Richard.
I mean, she found out how to get dick out of Richard.
Oh,
I see what you did there.
But like,
the folding chair.
yeah, I don't really get it.
They were
I
I don't wanna
get
go
it.
down.
I
I don't
like-
It was a wrestling move, man.
Was like JR and King just in the background? Andy Dick! Oh my God, Andy Dick! It's a slob knocker.
She's stupid.
I miss when Vince McMahon used to announce, because he'd be like, "Oh, fuck!" Like he just gets so like into it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like
He was on
like
some
his
serious-
blood vessel, like his neck
Yeah.
would be so like he'd be red and stuff. Like, like yeah, it's just
He was on roids
How
towards
does
the
this
end.
happen?
What is it?
what is that?
A cute lesbian couple.
Because he
You think
got
is that the thing? This is Eliza Jordana and
he got
Andy
money.
Dick.
He got money, bro. He got a lot of money.
Yeah, wow. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Okay,
It has
we
to
figured
be.
Andy Dick out.
It's gotta
He
be.
got money.
I think what it is, I think all this shit's like helping her career because nobody
Yeah.
was probably talking about her before this happened.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know, so it's probably like some sort of publicity stunt somehow.
Some kind
yeah.
of publicity.
They're gonna divorce in 18 months.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
They signed a prenup, all that shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know. $50,000 bond seems like a steep price to pay. I mean,
Yeah.
YouTube advertising is probably cheaper.
Hitting somebody.
She's from the Howard Stern show.
Well, she's been on Howard Stern, but yeah.
And she's pretty low actually. 14 or 15,000 followers on Instagram. That's you're just now coming up.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
what I'm
just
saying.
Yeah,
She's
it's
a
probably
C-list.
just this. Yeah.
C-list, yeah. D, if anything. Yeah, shit.
Z.
She's
Yeah,
hot though.
We,
I mean, Ashley's gonna be pissed.
I'm a
they keep
double
saying
Z.
that,
I'm a double Z celebrity.
Double Z.
I'm like,
I think I'm at least Y.
I'm like a triple, maybe.
I'm a Y. Like in esports, I'm a Y celebrity.
Maintenance wise, shit. I'm up there. I'm up there.
Alexa's like Z. Jasmine though is like F list porn star.
That's where I think that's where you want to be as a 4-star F list.
Well, on that note, we're going to take a break. When we get back, we're going to talk about a new live action movie set to hit theaters soon. And we're going to talk about how shitty neighbors can be and share some horror stories. Neighbors, hopefully you guys got some.
Horror story?
Yeah, horror stories.
I had a neighbor whore.
Yeah. Anyways, keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/the Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show, and enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
y'all. I don't know what's going on. But there's a new live action movie.
What does that mean, live action? Is this like a play? Is it a Broadway action? That's because I'll sign up for that.
No, actually, it's Clifford the Big Red Dog. No, I'm not joking.
What?
Yeah.
That just looks so. That looks so scary, uncomfortable,
Yeah.
and borderline paraphilic.
Red Rocket.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is only good on paper where it was already at in a book. Leave it there.
And
This is stupid.
Red Rocket.
I
Remember
got
that
permission from Paramount to actually play the trailer. So
thing? Oh wow.
we're going to actually play the trailer.
Thank you, Paramount.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's
This
see this
is
dog
great.
ran in the trailer.
Oh,
So
do we have to
we're-
be nice about it then?
Yeah.
Oh, never.
We don't have to. I mean, I don't care. If I asked permission.
Let's check it out.
you
Let's
know,
check it
whatever.
out.
But we'll talk about it right after this.
Piles of shit.
You know what? I might have to mute the mics because I don't know if I set up triggers to do that.
Oh.
So, or just don't talk. I don't know.
Oh, don't talk over the trailer?
Yeah.
I thought that's the idea of you playing is that
I mean,
we
I guess we
commentate on
can.
it.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. I'll be quiet though, but leave the mic on just in case I can't help myself.
Okay. All right. All right. So, without further ado, here's a trailer.
Clifford, no fetch! Clifford!
You may not believe it, but there is
my
magic
penis is
all
huge.
around us. They can hear me. There are times it can be hard to find,
Did you bring your garbage to school?
but sometimes the magic finds us.
Look at you. Uncle Casey, so cute.
I'm so rad.
How big is he gonna get?
That depends, doesn't it,
On what?
on how much you love him.
I wish we were big and strong, and the world couldn't hurt us.
Can you pause it? Can you pause it?
Hidden messages, bro.
I know.
Hidden
Doesn't
messages.
get- yeah. It depends on how much you love it. Like,
How
what-
big's it gonna get? Oh, daddy. Oh, father.
on the bed. Like, what is that?
I don't know.
Don't worry, it's red right now.
It's so red.
It'll turn purple.
Okay. Anyway, let's finish.
Let's continue.
Clifford? Uncle Casey!
Oh, no, we're gonna be late for school.
About the dog? Clifford, be a good boy and drop it. Ew. Bless you. Shouldn't we try to hide him or something?
It's New York. No one will even notice.
Pizza. Just a big. Whew. Why don't we get you on the scale here, bud? I'm just gonna write heavy.
What if you found someone who made you feel like you could do anything? Clifford, no fetch! Oh no.
This dog is killing me.
Oh look, they're playing! Well, you don't see that every day.
Maybe it's time to feed him.
Yeah, that's going to be a train wreck, by the way.
Yeah.
But
That's cute.
I think kids will like it for sure.
I think it's cool, actually. Now
I mean,
yeah, I think it's cool after the setup.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
setup is
The setup was a
weirdest
little
part.
weird. Yeah, but it is cute with the dog. You know, he's doing like normal dog shit. You know, like dog shit.
I don't
Think about how big the fucking dog shit is.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But in the books, he was like up to like her second window. Like he couldn't even fit in the house.
True.
So,
Right.
so
Yeah.
that kind of upsets me as well as the animated show. But her uncle, he could see how big it gets.
My question is, do we need the setup though? Because like we never got that in the book. Like right now,
Yeah,
like right now,
exactly.
it's confirming for me that Clifford is magical.
This
Yeah.
And
could
that's
be,
always been like the mystery of how the
Well,
fuck was Clifford.
but this could be
Yeah.
this could be set up for sequels.
Well, another thing too.
Toys, imagine. Toys?
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, the obviously Scholastic was the one that wanted this. They're the ones that shopped us around to different things.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be done back in like 2019. But like obviously
that's
with the
understandable.
pandemic and everything.
Yeah, Lashley needs to find a different way to.
Yeah, get out. Yeah,
to
and,
get
and
out.
well,
People aren't
another
reading.
thing, they did a reboot too. I believe
Of the book.
of the show.
Oh, the show has a reboot. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I think that was released last year.
I wonder why they didn't keep this animated then.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't like that they're concentrating on the humans more.
I know
Because
it
in
should
the
be all
book-
about the dog. Yeah,
Because Clifford had some like small animal friends that were like
Yep.
normal sized,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought their shenanigans in the TV show were a lot better than like the drama with like the girl at school.
It's the shenanigans part. That's what's good about that trailer. It's the shenanigans that Clifford gets in. That's what made the books.
yeah,
The setup. If you want to make a sequel out of it, a franchise out of Clifford, I think you should have just started with just the shenanigans and then did an origin story.
Yeah.
When Clifford was small and where'd he come from?
Well-
Make us love Clifford as we know Clifford. The starting of this movie in that trailer.
Well, the
you
problem
gotta
is
take
the
that out.
trailer. Yeah, well, I mean,
I would
once
say
the movies actually drop, who knows what order this is all going to be in and
That's-
stuff.
you
They might
realize
start
that's the
off,
beginning, though.
like,
'Cause
but
she's
yeah,
hurt, she's in school, she needs a friend. That's obviously the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
Having a release date in September, it probably can't happen at this point. But if I was them, I would do it. I would hold this off to a holiday and fucking edit that shit. Like, I would give it a Sonic treatment. Like, you got to change that beginning. The beginning of that movie is highly sexual. It is highly sexual.
It's
Yeah, like
very odd.
he's
There's
looking
too
up
many
at him
innuendos
and
in
he's
that
looking
trailer.
down at her. Yeah.
Yeah, there's too many innuendos. If I took my kid right now, like, I'm going to take my son to see Free Guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that trailer will probably be at the beginning of Free Guy.
Yeah.
That would be a weird trailer for him to be listening to.
There's a lot of hidden messages in Disney
Yeah.
movies. I mean, even Shrek and all that shit. There's a ton of sexual shit.
Yeah,
in
this
that
isn't.
movie.
That's a weird.
This
trailer
isn't
for
Disney
Disney
though.
here.
This is
It's not Disney.
But I
this
mean-
is
And
Paramount.
Shrek
but
was
yeah.
kind of more
Paramount,
made for-
there's always hidden sexual
Yeah,
messages
Shrek
for
was
the
more
adults.
made for adults though.
It's always for the
But that
adults,
was
but
Eddie
it's
Murphy.
like
He
it's
put it on
odd
that.
that it's in there with
You know,
kids
you know
shit.
why? Because they want to try to appeal to as many people as possible.
Right.
So yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
The Keenan Williams.
Yeah, I love him, dude.
He was actually a writer on
You're.
Shrek.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I was sitting back. Keenan Williams. He was
Yeah.
a writer on Shrek.
Love him.
I had
Who's
just
Keenan
found that out.
Williams?
Love
He
him.
was the
From
one.
Keenan
Yeah.
and Kel.
For real, bro?
Keenan Williams.
Good Burger.
The
I thought his
that-
last name was Thompson.
Thompson. Williams.
Yeah.
Williams.
Well, what are you talking about? Keenan Williams, Keenan Thompson, yeah.
And yeah, I went
Saturday
to
Night
school
Live?
with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I,
Yeah, Saturday Night Live.
I
Thompson.
thought there was someone else in there named Keenan Williams, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was gonna say like and that didn't sound right, but I was
Keenan.
agreeing because
Keenan. Just
Yeah,
call him
I
been
didn't
on-
know his last name.
He's been on SNL for like, what, 7 years? or
When's
something
he
like
gonna
that?
bring
he's the
Cal on
longest.
SNL?
Longer?
He's the longest.
Is it 17 years? Because I went short on it. I thought,
I think it's over 20 years he's been on SNL.
Really?
Yeah.
wow.
It doesn't seem like that long.
He has the longest tenure.
I
Wow.
remember him with the and the TV show when
He's
he
a
was,
brilliant guy, though.
Remember
He's
when he
very
was
funny.
young with the TV show
Yeah.
on Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Dude, me and my kids used to watch that.
Yeah.
All that.
So, yeah.
I mean, that,
18 years.
Isn't that?
Close.
Isn't that?
18. Almost pushing 20.
see, I was
That
close.
show isn't that what kind of spun off to Good Burger? Wasn't that like a skit they did? And
They
that
did Good Burger
Keenan and
on
Kel-
All That, and then
All that. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
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 Because
That's what she
Amanda
just said.
wasn't Amanda Bynes in that too? All that.
I mean,
Yeah.
when she got the
Yeah.
Amanda show, and like Keenan
Right.
became successful
Yeah.
on SNL.
Amanda.
and Amanda.
Yeah, the Amanda
Discovered
show.
crack.
Well, that too. Yeah.
She
And-
okay?
Not many people know the Amanda show, man. I used to watch
Yeah.
it.
I know. It was actually pretty good, man.
It was funny.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, she was very talented. I thought she was going to because her movies did okay, and her show was pretty funny.
Yeah, she was a knucklehead, for real.
And then drugs, man, just fucked her up,
For
dude.
real? Seriously? I never
yeah,
knew that.
Yeah, yeah. She's got a heart tattoo on her face now, and
Get out of
dude,
here.
she looks like shit now.
Wow,
dude.
that poor girl.
yeah.
I need
Hopefully
to
she-
image search this. now.
Yeah, dude.
That's sad, dude, 'cause
If
she
you
was-
see her, she does not look like herself.
Yeah,
She
Keenan,
was
so-
funny as I used to watch that shit with the kids. Like, this girl is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Keenan Thompson is
I'm gonna pull up a picture of Amanda Bynes. I was actually looking her up the other day.
Ashley.
What?
Not many people know that she goes in that Amanda show. She used to go around. Me and the kids used to go around "Meh," in people's face, and nobody knows what that is. But it's from the Amanda show.
I'm actually about to pull.
So Keena had 18 seasons in 18 seasons in counting, followed by Daryl Hammond, who's at 14 seasons. He did a great Bill Clinton, and then Seth Meyers, 13 seasons. So.
And here's a picture of Amanda Bynes right now. She does not look like herself, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
She looks like she works at Subway in East Cleveland.
Not even Subway. She works at Plato's Closet in Songsville.
Dude, that don't even look like
It does
her.
not.
would
It
not let
really
her in
is. But this
That whole
is
outfit is Plato's
Does
Closet.
she have facial stuff done? Like
no, she
has had fillers, I think.
has she? Okay,
I
but
know.
this
a
is
good
from
filler.
her
You could
official
tell by the
Instagram account.
shininess.
So yeah,
I don't get. If she's rich, why is the tattoo done so poorly? Like if you're
don't
if you're
know.
rich and gonna
I
get
think
face
she
tattoo,
did
go
it.
all
Oh,
out.
that shit is
Old one.
painful though to sit through that. Imagine how much twitching goes on in your cheek. You know what I mean?
You just made
Yeah.
my cheek twitch.
Well, I mean, with all
that's
those
what I'm saying. My cheek twitch.
with all
That was-
those
that was
fillers, you know
weird.
she can't feel her cheeks no more.
true that. Yeah, true that.
It looked like she might come back for a minute, but
That's a good point.
No.
Well, wasn't she like tweeting like Drake murder my p word?
Wow.
Pussy or pencil?
Pencil.
Pussycat.
Pencil.
Pencil. Her wet ass
OPP.
pencil.
Oh, wet pencil.
Her OPP.
Her number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah,
Her exit.
yeah. I did. I crushed on Amanda Bynes hard there for a while, man.
Wait, like in
Amanda,
her
Amanda,
ratchet
Amanda,
stage?
Amanda.
No,
All her
no.
stages.
Before that,
When I was in my 20s and she was
Yeah.
like 13.
Right? That's so weird.
and then let's see.
He just go fast.
Jump right over that.
I'm trying to fucking like see all
Hey,
this
look,
shit.
so I'll admit,
Yeah.
I had this one moment. It's the way you're saying that right now, but I don't think she was 13. But as my daughter was growing up, she used to watch The Secret Life of Zack and Cody.
Okay.
And that chick, Brenda Song. And I was like 25, 26, but that chick, Brenda Song, she was so fucking hot. So we went to the IX Indoor Amusement Park, and she was there signing autographs. And I made like my daughter, like everybody was just getting autographs. There was no pictures, and I made my daughter like, go get a picture. You gotta get a picture of Brenda Song.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Isn't she married to Macaulay Culkin now?
Is she? What?
I think so, actually. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They had a baby, I think, recently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Brenda Song and Macaulay Culkin baby.
Amanda's
oh,
only
oh, that
35.
gives me shivers.
What?
That's funny. Hold on, wait a second. Brenda Song baby and Macaulay Culkin. You kidding me?
Yeah, I know, right?
She
of all people.
She got Macaulay
Oh
Culkin.
my God, Macaulay.
She got Macaulay Culkin.
She got left at home. He's like, hey,
Hey, girl.
I'm mad now.
She got that Home Alone.
Jesus.
Why'd you have to spoil that for me?
I just found out.
I got a picture of Brenda's Song on my mirror. In the
Yeah.
Damn it.
She's doing good.
That's hilarious.
She's like one of the only Disney stars that I don't think ended up like being a complete train wreck.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to everybody that's watching us on the 4th of July, for real. Thank
For
you.
sure. For
Thank
sure.
you for watching us on the great birth of our nation.
And the assassination of the Native Americans.
That didn't happen today.
That didn't happen that day. Yeah.
Close enough.
Before that, we did that first, and then
I gotta always represent for my Shauna, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Native
gotcha.
American, you know. She got me by protection.
Ashley said, "Face the reality, Larry."
I don't know. Face it, Larry. Your
He
penis
seems
is enormous.
heartbroken, like legit. Like he's like legit. Like
She could have done way better.
yeah.
Me.
No, like I used to do theater when I was younger, and one of the girls I did plays with was the girl that was on Riverdale.
Oh, okay. Which one?
The girl that's like dating the guy that was in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And I was
I
just
don't know all these people.
Yeah.
like the little blonde boy, you know, The Sweet Life of Zack
The
and
guy
Cody.
with the guy that's doing the thing with the other guy.
Like Dylan Sprouse or Cole Sprouse. I forget which one. They're twins, so they're basically the same person. Yeah, but like ended up dating him, and I was like, so you mean to tell me
Who? Camila
that-
Mendes?
what? No.
Camila. Mendez or the other?
I think they broke up.
She couldn't handle the Larry Conda.
The girl who played Veronica,
married,
or
though.
no?
But it's
No,
Brenda's
I
song.
don't think it was.
But it's Brenda's song.
Oh, maybe.
But, like, I was so upset that she got some like Disney Channel Willie before I did.
Willie.
Wet Willie.
I'm trying to think.
Boing.
I want to find out.
Lily Reinhart. She played Betty Cooper.
Oh, Betty.
Hey, everybody keeps saying Betty in the. Well, Ashley keeps saying
Yeah,
Betty.
well,
Oh, Black
yeah,
Betty.
but the thing
should've
is,
told
she
you that.
didn't end
Betty.
up dating. Oh no, you're right, because she dated Jughead. That's right. I was thinking Cole Sprouse was Archie.
Yeah, and that's why like I started comedy. I was like, listen, before I die, I'm going to sleep with someone famous if it kills me. I'm just like, I'm
What if a famous person kills you?
What if I pay him? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's the same thing.
Well, if I
What
sleep
if
with that,
sleeping with a famous person is the thing that kills
well,
you?
when you're trans, that's what happens. Like, look what Eddie Murphy did.
Okay, Steve
Wait.
said.
What did Eddie Murphy do?
He slept with a trans girl.
And then that trans girl ended up dead.
Damn.
Mysteriously.
Illuminati.
Damn.
But
You'd love that
Steve
trans girl.
Walker said she couldn't handle the Larry Conda.
Yeah, we went over.
We went over.
I didn't even. I was like, that's hilarious.
Hop,
But I
skipped,
was
and jumped
not,
over that one.
It was a big
I
jump.
was reading something, so that's why. Okay. Anyways, I guess I have to snap back into reality here.
Neighbors, bad neighbors, or
Yeah, we're gonna do that now. Yep. So do that.
let's do it.
So
Oh, there's a story to go along with this. I
There
thought
is.
I thought you just had a personal experience.
well, I mean, I wanted to talk about that
Shit.
too. It's kind of a two-parter.
Oh, okay.
You know, so
I mean, I didn't know if it stemmed from some shit that just went down last night. Like, God damn it, you're his neighbors.
That tree is really weird.
yeah, so that's I wanted to ask, everyone that is listening and you guys, like, have you ever had annoying neighbors? What are some things they did to annoy you? And I guess we'll start with Larry, and then we'll work our way around. And
Yeah.
and if anybody else wants to call in, I can.
You got a link for
I'll
that.
put the link. Yeah, I'll put the link for that.
Yeah, I've had some annoying neighbors. Like, obviously, like the hardest part. Okay, I guess I should begin from the difference between the neighbors that I've had. So there's been the neighbors that's in like the same house, like the duplex sort of situation, a multifamily situation.
Yeah.
That's the fucking worst. And I would never live in that situation again in a multifamily house. And I guess I wouldn't recommend somebody do that either. But if you got to, you got to do what you got to do. But I think the worst thing was just the noise in the parking situations. Those are always the worst. Nobody's ever done anything like super, super bad to me though. Like I've heard some horror stories, like people bust out windows because you parked
Stolen shit.
or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I've had those neighbors like steal mail. That's like,
Oh God.
Hey, shout out to J Val watching, man. What's up, man?
What up, Jay?
stealing mail. Just loud noise late at night. It's stupid. I had a newborn, so that was kind of weird. Other than that, like neighbors that live next to me, like the most annoying shit I get now in Brunswick. Like all my neighbors pretty cool, but the annoying thing I have on my street, so it's super suburban of me. Okay, so this is just me.
That's fine.
But when I cut my grass, it seems like everybody else got to cut their grass too.
Ashley said, "Fuck Jay."
Damn.
Jay said Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, guys.
But it does seem like everybody in my neighborhood says, like, man, this black guy ain't gonna have his grass looking better than my grass. So every time I'm doing something in my grass, they always come out and do something in their grass.
You funny.
Every time I
You
put out some new patio furniture.
See-
They put out some new patio furniture. They
Us, it was the
put out
opposite.
some plants in front. I'm like,
I need to top the black man. Hold on.
like that's the worst thing I get right now. Like, but most of my neighbors that I talk to are
Are you sure we're not neighbors? Because that's exactly what we do with our neighbor.
Yeah, because so why do you guys feel that way? Like, what's the deal
Well,
with
it's
that?
like we don't
do that.
I don't look. I'll be thinking like,
Hey.
is it just me feeling that way,
So-
or is they really doing that? And I'm really be thinking like they do that.
So our old neighbor, because he moved out since, but the one that was on the corner, he used to cut his grass all the time, and it would make us feel like shit, like we weren't taking care of our yard.
Did you make you feel like shit just because he was taking care of his yard, or because he was a minority taking care of his yard?
It had nothing to do with the minority.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I just feel like
I think what it is
it
is
could
like
be
when
this
you see
internal
someone
feeling
else
I
doing
have.
it, you're like, fuck. I need to do
Exactly.
it now.
You hear it.
Because you're like,
You hear the
I need to do
lawnmower
it
outside,
now
like,
because if
fuck.
I don't, I'm going to be the only one that didn't cut their yard, and everyone's going to talk shit like I don't take care of my yard. Yep. So I think that's what it is. It's more of a motivation thing. Like you hear it, you're like, yeah, I need to do it too.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't changed, the outdoor lights that be like on the garage and right on the porch. We moved into our house, never changed those. Since we moved in. We did a bunch of remodeling inside. They were just looking out outside, so we were fixing stuff outside. And I bought these lights like 3 weeks ago. And it was just sitting in the garage, and my wife and we were out one night, and I was like, let's do the lights. The kids were out, so we could play with the electricity and turn shit off. That's the reason I kind of wait, is like, they don't like when I turn shit off. So I was turning the electric off, and I go and do the lights and everything, and people can see I'm fucking on a ladder. I'm fucking working on lights.
Okay, wait, you guys are fucking on a ladder?
Yeah, we're fucking on a ladder.
Wow.
Lights too.
And he was like on the bottom rung.
That's
She was standing on the top.
impressive, dude.
Yeah.
Holy
He's
shit.
on the bottom. She's on the top of the ladder.
Great.
Still
Hard
reaching.
worker.
No, stop. Stop it. What do you need all that? Jesus Christ.
And then the electric came back on.
That's probably why your neighbors get like that with you, because they're like, he's got such a big anaconda down there. I don't need him to have a nice yard.
Exactly.
He got to prove it on a ladder. Like, baby, just get up there. I'm gonna stay on the floor.
No, but like 3 days later, I see like 2,000 down and fucking changing their lights, and I'm just like,
get on the top. Get on the top ring. I'm gonna stay down here on the floor.
We gotta be on. Hey, well, we can't do no Larry shit. I gotta be on the same rung as you. I still can't reach.
y'all gotta make my shit start watching.
Oh my god.
He probably stopped already. Keep going.
It comes to a head eventually, Larry.
I did not motivate them. I just said I was on. Okay, I was on a fucking ladder. I was fucking on a ladder. I was fucking on a ladder. Did I say
Fucking on a
that?
ladder. Yes, if you say that sentence, it's coming.
Someone has. All right,
All
Alexa.
right, I'll be careful how I say things.
Well,
We missed you, Ashley. Sorry.
I'm surprised that was your experience in Brunswick.
Because sarcasm.
Because that was not my experience in Brunswick of people competing to make their yards better. Because if you're familiar with Brunswick, I lived in the Hickory Hill Apartments.
Brunswick.
Okay.
Those are the ones that burned down from a meth lab explosion.
Yeah.
Pearl. That's on Pearl, right?
Yep, I'm Pearl. I worked at that gas station at BP, and that's where I met my roommate because
Get it,
he would go into
Brunswick.
the
Hickory
bathroom to
Hills.
shoot up when I was working third
I
shift.
think I lived in. Is that off of Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived in them too.
How long ago?
Fuck, 2003, 4, something like
Never.
that.
No, we always neighbors.
I was 8. Never mind.
Yeah. So
Damn.
yeah. So a long time ago. I don't think it.
You were 8?
In 2003, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
What the fuck?
I'm 44, man. Shit.
Yeah, wait.
I can't even process that age right now.
95?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. I could be your daddy,
Bro, Tupac was already dead.
right?
Jesus.
Bro, for real. That's
In that world, you were born in a world where Tupac was already dead.
But in
okay.
Brunswick, these it's I had neighbors that were nosy, but then I also had neighbors that were completely on drugs that I would hear them all the time. But I did drugs at the time, so I'd be smoking crack in my apartment.
Hold up, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
I would be smoking crack in my apartment, but then I would bang on my neighbor's door, and I'd be like, "Hi, I'm sorry, but the smell of weed."
You would bang
makes
on
me
his
not-"
door?
I was about to say, if I got fucking on a ladder and she can say bang on his neighbor's door.
Would the neighbor watch through the peephole?
Not bang sexually.
Knock.
Oh.
You can't hear it.
He explained it
Bang
quick.
on the neighbor's door.
That's how you get out of it. You explain it quick. You get out of it. Now. Done.
I would slam on his door.
You reel back in. You got to reel back in.
Yeah, that's all
I would
right.
knock rather aggressively on my neighbor's door.
Okay.
And I would just be like, excuse me, this hallway reeks of weed. The smell makes me nauseous. Can you like not? While I'm smoking,
crack.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then my neighbors would like comment, like if I had a date over, they'd be like, "Oh wow, Alexa you have another guy. This isn't the same guy as the other 3 nights, right?"
Oh my god.
And like they would completely.
Oh, embarrass the fuck out of you. Holy
Oh, yeah, like guys were
Jesus.
like, "Do you bring guys home often?" And I would be like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" I brought a different guy home every day.
Oh, man,
And my
that's
neighbors would
fucking rough.
eventually one just flat out asked me, "Are you a hooker?"
Wow.
Whoa.
And I was like, "No, I'm not that smart. I'm not getting paid."
I would have been like, I'm an escort. I'm high class hooker.
I'm an
bitch.
escort. I find my clients on Backpage. I
Right?
don't walk
Yeah.
the streets.
That's what I'm saying.
right.
Shit. So wait. The crack. I'm curious. We got to backtrack to the crack. Hold up.
That's not what we came from. That's not the still
Pause. Pause. Like pause. Hold up. We can't jump over crack. Like you lived through it. That's awesome. That's congratulations. You got out of it. Yeah. That's a beautiful thing. But like how was the process of doing that type of thing? Was it rock powder? Like was it cocaine? What type of version was it?
Well, crack usually
crack
comes
is powder.
in,
Crack is,
like,
is it powder or rock?
Because no, I was
it's usually
dating a
rock.
dude. We would
It's
get
rock.
the powder.
Yes.
Then he would sell some of it. Then we would cook the rest, with the baking soda and everything. Make the crack, put it in the glass pen, with the chore. But then I graduated. I was like, this is basic. I'm done. I'm gonna do meth and heroin.
But what would
Oh, I
it do?
thought you meant just straight cocaine.
What would it do to you versus weed?
I didn't smoke. The first drug I ever did was heroin.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
I
Hey,
didn't
you
smoke-
skipped over weed.
I didn't-
They
I
said
didn't
weed
smoke
was the gateway. You just jumped right into the fucking door.
She said, I don't need this at the gate.
how
I'm going to
does
go
that-
ahead and just go right in.
I got a fast pass.
I'm going to go right in the gate. I don't need
Now, I would
pass.
like a pause for a second because
Pause.
how the fuck did that happen? Like how was heroin your first drug?
The first person
gonna
I
get
ever.
I'm just curious.
Now,
so.
did you snort or shoot that?
I started with the intravenous use.
So wow.
Oh.
So straight to needle.
Yeah, straight to
Wow.
Well, no, okay, this is a really messed up story, but like, I had like, I had like,
Well, this is
we're
what-
gonna get flagged.
When
Check.
comes up, no, this is all. This
No,
is
this is
all
real.
learning.
Yeah,
We gotta
There's
teach
experiences
people.
here,
yeah, like
we
I-
got a person that lived through it. You know, what I'm
that's
saying?
why I
Like,
used the word intravenous
Yeah.
instead of like I was slamming.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But
In her
like-
neighbor's door.
Yeah. I did once. But like no. So when I first transitioned, like no one really accepted me in my family or anything like that.
Okay.
And the first person who ever accepted me was like my boyfriend at the time, and he was like, "If you love me, you'll do this with me
That's what I was gonna say. Before you even go to the store, I can already
this-
tell it's like
yeah.
an environment.
You're crazy
peer
brave.
pressure.
Crazy
Yeah,
brave, by the
thank
way.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 years off meth and heroin and crack.
That's
Wow.
Amazing.
That's
dude. I
amazing.
commend
Good,
you.
yeah.
I applaud you
Congratulations.
for real. That's,
Yeah,
that's,
Ashley
that's
was
serious.
telling me-
That's great shit.
I was an addict too.
Yeah, respect,
Just not
much
heroin
respect.
though. It was mostly opioids and
Sex.
coke and.
We talking about her right now. Okay?
Ecstasy
Let her
and-
continue with her story, please.
No, I know, but I
Killed your
like so.
opioid problem.
You know,
It's like no one cares about those opanas.
I know, like if it's not heroin, fuck it. Like black tar heroin,
Or if it's-
that's weak shit, right?
Yeah.
I did that in rehab to people. Like when I was in rehab, like the first time I was such a little like piece of crap. Like I don't know.
I think we could say
Piece of
that.
shit.
I know, like
Yeah.
well, yeah.
I was
CRAP.
but like yeah, because like guys would come
Yeah. When did they spill?
guys would come in and they would be like, oh, like
Come in where?
in my room. Well, they put me
In your room.
no, because they put me with the men. So I was like the only woman. Like I look like this, but in a men's rehab. Like I had the boob job and everything. So
Wow.
people were coming in my room.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
But like, if we got, I would be like, oh, I'm in here for like Percocets, and I would just be like, I remember when I used to play with dolls.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, you got your.
What a
that was
great
such-
fucking
that was
response.
such-
Wow.
That is, yeah. I know. It made, like none of my drug stories like even compare.
I can't. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
yeah.
Like,
You ever suck dick for coke?
I know. I was thinking that. I was thinking that shit. Hell yeah.
Oh, this man.
I said that to a guy who said he recently got sober, and I was like, "Oh, what'd you get sober from? Weed." I was like, "You ever suck dick for weed?"
That's hilarious.
Oh man.
I guess my first drug would just be weed. Like,
Yeah.
Well, babe, the
That-
country
that
came
was
out
my first,
That's
yeah.
The country comes out of you a little bit when you
Wait.
drink the.
I drink Bud Light.
He said the first time I smoked weed.
No, it would have been weed, and then like I think I soon
He's
read.
like the Willie Nelson type, like from Half Baked. You know, I remember when weed was $5.
I wasn't that. Oh, goddamn! I
Yeah,
do remember
yeah.
weed was
You know how much-
get a nickel back. Yeah,
Yeah.
we get a nickel back.
Uh-huh.
Weed.
You know how much condoms cost? I don't know. We weren't using.
Yeah.
No, I think I graduated. Like I quickly graduated from weed to. I think one surprising thing is people think that I was smoking cigarettes before I smoked weed, but I was smoking weed for like a year before I started smoking
I
cigarettes.
could not do cigarettes.
Yeah.
I could not.
I think you are the only one that hasn't used hard drugs in the show. Well, I don't know. Did you ever use anything hard?
My friends were hard into 8-ball and coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just straight getting 8 balls, bro.
I can
It
never
was-
do. I can never do coke or coke.
But you did,
I was,
right?
I was a designated non-coker.
Or crack.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I never
Like
did.
they would have
So
leftovers,
nothing,
and
never.
they were like, bro, you gotta try some of this.
So other than weed,
it's so
nothing.
good. And they were like, I could go. They were all like eyes
Not
open,
answering the
like.
question.
He's still avoiding that. I'm noticing he's
What
avoiding
question?
that.
What?
I said so. Nothing other than weed. Nothing ever.
I tried acid once.
Wow. How was that?
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I went to like fast.
It worked
I
on everybody
I
else
wanna try acid.
except for me. Until the end of the night.
acid's great.
Until the end of
Yeah.
the night. The end of the night, that's when it hit me.
And shrooms. I want to.
I've never tried shrooms.
acid or shrooms.
Everybody's done weed. I mean,
Yeah.
if you retarded if you haven't tried weed. No offense to special.
I don't know what. I don't even know what stopped. What made me stop taking acid? But yeah, I took acid for like.
I mean, it's
years.
not good.
3
for you.
years. You did it consistently?
Yeah.
Wow. I would
yeah.
not expect that from you, to be honest.
Fucking
with you.
Larry.
Yeah,
Wow.
like,
Jesus.
man, I found a hookup like I
Holy
was doing acid like
shit.
every 2 weeks for like 3 years.
That's why they call him Larry Brazili. Holy shit.
I did shrooms for like during that same period for maybe like a year. I did shrooms, but then like the taste.
Oh, Larry. I've never done shrooms.
But this
Never.
was like in my teenage years. Like never like in my
Oh, I
20s. By the time I got to my 20s, I ended up so I had a drinking problem in my 20s.
Me too.
So like
Me
I went
too,
through I went through AA and
I
some
never
little
did
self-help
that. Either.
things. Yeah, I would.
I would go, hey.
hey.
I went through Greater Cleveland AA.
Yeah, it's Greater Cleveland. Yeah, I actually went
Now,
through that. In
Every
my
guy
20s.
in there, I went through them.
Well, it was probably my last.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Well, I was in my late 20s. It took me a while to figure out, like, you know, I was drinking out of anger to suppress things and things like that. So, like, really now when I drink, it's celebration, relaxation, things like that. But I had a huge problem then, but I had already stopped taking, like, a bunch of the drugs, too.
Bro, I was, dude, when I was in high school, bro, we used to go to first period, figure out what we're going to do. Second period, we would take a nap. Third period, we would leave and party the whole night until about 8 o'clock at night, every single day from school. I don't know how I graduated, but I didn't.
I wasn't that bad. I did everything. Yeah, I was actually, I guess, I mean, maybe I was bad in school. I'm going to say that. Maybe I was bad in school. You okay?
You sound like that cartoon dog. Like, what the fuck? You know that evil little dog from, like, the Hanna-Barbera
He's still doing
cartoons? Yeah.
Now,
You don't know? Oh, fuck.
the dog never goes.
You don't remember that? Like,
Little brown dog.
That seems like the duck hunt dog that just comes up and
hold
laughs.
Oh,
That's
I
what you.
yeah.
I love duck hunting dogs because they got the flappy ears. I used to have a little black one named Shadow.
With the white mouth.
Yeah, with the white, like it looked like her goatee.
Oh,
Muttley.
Muttley.
You don't remember Muttley?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, I remember Muttley.
You would remember
Oh, I
if I showed you the picture. I'm gonna actually download that.
I'm reading the
Why
chat.
is
Are you
I'm
going to
just
keep it
reading
on me
that
while you're
now.
looking? Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing, people? It's nice to
Ashley,
be
am I the only one who hasn't done hard drugs on this show? I guess so, yeah.
Jay's
Is acid a hard drug?
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I did it once. I got a quick story on acid. all my friends and I, we went to Cedar Point. We were packing the car, and they all took gas. And they're like, "Dude, just take this. I know you never did it before. You don't do no hard shit. You just smoke weed, whatever." So I was like, "All right, I'll take this one little thing." So I took this one little piece of paper and I did it. Worked on everybody else. Everybody was tripping the whole time. We were at Cedar Point the whole day. So then on the way home, everybody else is coming down from this shit, and this shit hit me. Bam! As we're leaving.
And you're in the car.
In the car.
Oh,
everybody's chilling. Everybody's like all drowsy coming down, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so I'm sitting in the car, and next thing I know, I'm looking at the car in front of us, and we're in traffic. We're on the highway on the way home, and I see these white things like next to the handle in front of us. And I'm like, and it turns into a black hand. And it turns into a furry black hand, and it goes up, and there's a panther on top of the car trying to open the car in front of us to get into the car.
And you want to get out.
And I'm looking at this shit, and I'm like, what's happening right now? There's a panther in front of me, and it's trying to open the door. And I close my eyes, and I put my eyes down. I'm like, okay, this isn't happening. I look back up, and all the cars have the panthers on them.
Oh my God.
All of them. So I kept my eyes closed the whole time on the way home.
God.
There was never a time that I was on acid or seen someone else around me tripping on acid that when we were in a car, you always had the feeling, I got to get the fuck out of this car. And it is never good to be in a car with somebody tripping on acid.
Yeah.
I shut my eyes
because they just
never did it again.
They want to get out. You cannot be in a moving
I think that's
container.
too many.
It's too much to see. It's too
sensory.
It's highly sensory. Yeah. And you got the feeling with the with motion, sight, like everything in a car gives you every fucking feeling, and that is
definitely
not a good place
sensory
to be.
overload when on acid. Yeah.
Oh.
But
crazy.
here's Muttley. You guys, I'm sure you.
Okay,
You recognize. Yeah.
I can hear him whistle. There you go. God damn, you guys make me want some acid.
Oh my.
I've never had.
That's
a good
not
acid
what
trip.
the point of this was. Yeah. Get back to Neighbors.
That was like 20 years ago. Damn.
I know. Jeez.
Oh yeah, the neighbor.
Yeah. Marcus.
Worst neighbors I ever had?
Yeah.
It's a funny story.
Need some acid. No.
Well, I had bikes stolen, from a garage that was malfunctioning, and next thing you know, I saw these two little kids that didn't fit on the bikes that they were riding, and I was on my way home and pulling the garage, and my bikes that were normally hung there were gone. So I quickly backed out of the driveway and went hunting after those little bastards, and I couldn't find them.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
they were. I just got them. They were like $150 each.
You know that always happens too. It's never like 3 years later. It's like it's like the first week you get the bikes.
The first exactly the first week I got the bikes. I hung them I bought hooks and everything for them. Hung them in the garage, and then that weekend the garage starts malfunctioning.
Wow.
And it was stuck open. So when we go down and it would hit the bottom and it would go back up. So we would come
had
home.
anything stolen out of my garage.
We told my landlord, and she said, I can't do anything about it. Like, okay, there's $300 gone. So we never bought bikes again, Like,
Wow.
shit, we just invested in these damn bikes and shit. Yeah, that was
Wow, that sucks. Wow.
Yeah. It wasn't really my neighbors. It was just two punk-ass kids that just happened to...
Well, I blame your neighbors. They weren't watching out for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Neighbors could be like, hey, you kids, you hoodlums.
Yeah. The neighbors downstairs were bad, though, man. They had some kids that were just screaming consistently. Ugh, like 3 or 4 kids in a 2-bedroom.
Yeah, that was a bad situation.
Yeah, it was bad. That's the worst I ever had. Just consistently
Neighbors,
screaming.
it was like fucking 5 kids, and it's just a 2-bedroom. And it's like, yeah, that's weird.
They're running back and
upstairs
forth.
And you can't like yell at their kids.
You
or-
can't.
Yeah, because they're kids. They're gonna
They're
do
just
that.
children.
But
Yeah.
as a parent, you shouldn't be in this situation. Why you got this 2-bedroom and you got 5 kids? What are you doing?
Hell yeah, you get a hell of a tax return. Get the fuck out of this apartment. Shit. Tax return got to be killer.
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody thinks about using your tax return when you had that many kids. Using your tax return is
That's a savings.
the year of rent. You know,
Yeah.
like
They spend it all at one time, like some stupid
Yeah, some
ass.
dumbass shit. I know. I used to do that.
Yeah.
Now I actually put my
I
tax
banked
money
it.
to use.
yeah.
I bank that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we do too. Most of it, we pay off bills. So
Right.
like,
Yeah.
so like,
Yeah.
we'll run up our credit cards all year. Just not like just
Outrageous,
like
yeah.
but like we use them throughout the year, and then Christmas we use our Amazon card, and then we pay it off. You know what I mean? And,
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's what we do. And we like this past year we put aside money for our car payment, so we don't have to pay the car payment out of pocket. You know, just stuff like that. That helps though.
And people wonder why I only date single dads.
Yeah, well, the single dads usually don't have their kids, right? Is that what it is? Or you're talking about the ones that
I
do?
make sure they have custody.
Gotcha.
And make sure they have recovered from child support.
Yeah.
Because when you buried in child support, there ain't no life.
I'm trying to think, like, I mean,
I thank God I'm out of that.
I have some really bad neighbor stories, but I can't tell some of them.
What are the documents sealed? What the fuck?
Well, because they involve somebody I don't want to mention on the show.
Can we call them?
I mean, I can just leave them
Non-mention
nameless. Yeah, nameless. But I lived above some people. I'll just say.
Let's call him Josh.
Yeah, and end up having a disagreement, and so in the time I lived there until the place set fire because they set fire to the place. They would put glue on my locks, so I'd have to get new locks all the time. Kick down my door, like all kinds of shit.
What the fuck? Damn.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. That was probably the worst neighbor.
I've never heard
situation.
glue in the locks.
Yeah, just to fuck with me. Yeah, they put super glue in the lock hole, the keyhole, so I couldn't get my key in there.
What, you got squirted
That's
in or
dedication.
something?
Yeah, they just
That is like that's some TV show type pranking. Like,
Yeah.
hey guys, come over here. We're gonna put
Well, it happened several times. I had to change the lock several times.
That
because
happened
they
in my
did that.
shop, yeah.
And then at one point, like I had to put a padlock back there, and like it was, and then stole my car. Well, I mean, after they broke out my windows. So they broke out the windows of my car.
Wow.
And then
Epic
shortly
wins.
after that, they stole it.
Epic wins, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want to name them because we've had to go
Josh.
to court
We already
and
said
stuff,
it was Josh.
but yeah.
Call you- fuck Josh.
Yeah.
Damn
It was a
you,
big
Joshua.
it was a big thing. Ashley was witness to it. Yeah. She remembers.
I've got the hit
Because
there.
actually what was funny is one day, this is like when we were first dating and stuff. I was doing a padlock thing, and she stayed overnight, and I accidentally padlocked her in the house. So she was like my cap. Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Muslim wife.
Yeah. She was. I kind of accidentally kidnapped her for a day. Yeah.
You pulled an Mario Castro.
Yeah.
Castro. I was
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Stop talking because it got.
She thought it was funny. Yeah, she said that was funny.
I thought it was funny.
It was seriously an accident. It really wasn't on purpose. I felt bad.
I padlocked her into the house.
We gotta take a break. I gotta piss myself.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Well, since he can't hold his bladder for some reason, we're going to take a break. When we get back, he'll be you'll be bringing your special guest out.
Yeah, I gotta meet him outside.
Not like Larry's special guest, but like
That's on the Patreon.
I told you one of these episodes.
All right. Well,
stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Attention small businesses, has the pandemic put a strain on your business? Brain Baby Media has you covered. With easy commission-based advertising, you can get crucial information to your customers quickly and affordably. For pennies on the dollar, you can say goodbye to typical advertising structures. Spending thousands a week on radio and television ads? That's bananas, son. For little to nothing, we can put ads on the Epic Radio Show like this one in front of an engaging fan base, as well as social media blasts, a banner on our website, and more. Just email epic at theepicradioshow.com, and you've taken the first step to let people know you're open for business. Now is the best time to advertise. Do it with Brain Baby Media.
Hey ladies, if you're looking for premium makeup at a price that can't be beat, hit up Glitz and Glitter by Goldie. Glitz and Glitter by Goldie has everything you need to enhance your beauty without breaking the bank. Go to uniqueproducts.com/GoldieAlphaHell today and take advantage of the savings. Right now, there's a new beauty box for only $99, so what are you waiting for? Get to Glitz and Glitter by Goldie today at Unique, that's YOUNIQUE products.com/GoldieAlphaHell.
The What the Forecast app. Now it's time to show it with the official What the Forecast merch from Nightcat Productions. Meow. Do you like the funny sayings that pop up every time you check the weather? Well, what if you could look at that shit all day in a mug? An ugly mug, a t-shirt, or even underwear. Get promoted at work when you give your boss a gift of hilarious weather-based humor. Your boss will say, yo, that's funny as fuck, see? How about a raise? And my job. Here's my wife. Take her, please. Use the promo code WTF10 to score 10% off, and there's free shipping on all orders over $35. That's a lot of coins, see? Plus, Nightcat Productions loves the furries. Bushes, that is. Probably more than humans. So 10% of the profit goes to a non-kill shelter. The kill shelters get nothing, see? Just go to Etsy.com/Nightcat Productions and order some shit.
Ooh, yeah, this is the Macho Man Randy Savage back from the dead. And I'm here to tell you about Ballsy. Ooh, yeah. Ballsy has products to clean your ball sack. When you've been working all day and you smell like you've snapped into a Slim Jim, there's only one product I trust from beyond the grave. Ooh yeah, from solid colognes to liquid powder. For clean balls, nobody does it better. No, they don't know. They're the cream of the crop. Ooh yeah. So head over to ballwash.com and find out what your balls have been missing and use the promo code EPIC15 to get yourself 15% off. Ooh yeah. Do it before I give you some of the madness. Mm-hmm.
While Marcus is getting his special friend ready to go, I'm going to take this time to shout out to some of our sponsors. The Candle Daddy has some new releases. Orange mimosa scent. It's orange juice and champagne wax melt. Your mom's scent, oven baked banana bread wax melt.
Your mom's scent.
And there's a couple of 4th of July scents. They're going away soon, so you want to make sure that you head to thecandledaddy.com. Use promo code EPIC for 10% off, and there's always free shipping, so that comes right off the top. You don't have to worry about having to pay extra money for shipping or anything. Ballsy, they have a few new things like the Nut Rub Cologne, and they have a new lube called All the Feels. You can go to ballwash.com, use the promo code EPIC, and get yourself 15% off with that. Yeah, we're waiting for Marcus to get ready. You know what? Test his mic out too, Country Marcus. Test out that mic real quick. I want to see how that sounds. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have to hold the microphone. It is good. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
We're ready to go when you are.
All right. So without further ado, let's do it with What the Forecast.
Logical microphones up in here.
Oh, there it is.
Look
What
at
the
that.
fuck?
Hello.
This is the weirdest shit ever because we've been trying to get this to change for like 2 days and now it changes. But hey, you know what? It worked, so it doesn't matter. There we go.
How y'all doing?
Look at this shit,
here.
Larry.
Look at this
It
shit.
just does it automatically by itself. Like we were trying to do it and it didn't do it. And I fucking stopped trying and now look, it just does it. This
Now it's
computer
fine,
is
right?
possessed.
It's magic.
Maybe it's because
You
we restarted the
know.
program.
Are we ready to go? What's going to happen here? What's going on?
You good?
Am I permitted to tell the weather?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Are y'all going to continue the conversation? Listen, I can't hear you.
I was making the sound. I was making the sound of freedom.
Freedom. My free, you see it? Free. Dumb. Freedom. That's what we fight for, people.
You spell freedom wrong, or
The
free-
D is silent, so I felt not putting it there.
You got too many E's in free.
Yeah. Listen here. Sunday, this weather's going to be great for in the week of Cleveland here. See that? There's only a couple of whoppy days there. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Today is a beautiful day, the 4th of July on Sunday. All right, 79 degrees, 72 for the low, 79 for the high. It's going to be a nice Janet Jackson nipple there with some juices underneath it. In between here, I'm gonna do some jokes if y'all want to participate. When I conclude the joke, y'all say you might be a redneck. You understand? Everybody follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
If you think fast food is hitting a deer at 60 miles per hour,
You might be a redneck.
Might be right.
yes. Monday's weather is going to be 90 degrees for the high and 72 for the low. All right.
Yes.
72. That my cousin was born that year. We'll get back to that. Another Janet Jackson nipple with a slight bit of precipitation on
It
that
says
day.
rain for
about
some reason.
10%.
That was nice.
Scattered showers.
Somehow I didn't change that.
Slightly wipey. Let's see.
I like precipitation on my nipple. It's okay.
Yes.
Slightly wipey for the for Monday. Monday is slightly wipey day, big penis Larry. If you've ever cut your grass and found a car,
Might be a redneck.
You might be a
Might be a
redneck.
redneck.
might be a redneck. Tuesday, it's gonna be 87 degrees. If you put a 1 in front of it, that's murder. 187. 74 for the low. On that day, another Janet Jackson nipple. We got 3 Janet Jackson nipples, 4 Janet Jackson nipples in a row.
The reason why I say Janet Jackson nipples, if you ever seen the Super Bowl Sunday where Justin Timberlake pulls her top off and you can see the nipple, it just pops right out. It's got a star thing. It looks just like that, don't it? She might be a little bit too young for that, but.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that was the same year.
Y'all don't remember that? Nobody. Bunch of cocksuckers. On hump day, it's going to be 82 degrees for the high, 69 for the low. Janet Jackson titty, partly cloudy. Precipitation is going to be low on that day as well. If you've ever financed a tattoo,
you might be a redneck.
You might be a redneck. It's more famous than this one's mine. Thursday come around to the Whoppy Day. You see there, the woman got to trim her badussi up. On Thursday, it's going to be 75 for the high, 68, just one below 69. That's another freaky position, says 68. Look it up. It's freaky. Yes, let's see. What else I got here? If you've ever made change in the offering plate,
you might be a
redneck. Friday, it's going to be 80 degrees. Oh, opposite over here. Okay, opposite day. 80 degrees for the high, 72 for the low. It's going to be a mixture of precipitation in between these 2 days, Thursday, in between Saturday and Friday. It's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday getting freaky together. And then it gets dry in the middle. You know, sometimes when you have sex for a long time, it gets dry in the middle. You got to get, a little bit lubricated.
Right.
The camera keeps getting in and out of focus. I think that's like how Country Marcus views the world. Just
that's how I roll. Everything goes along.
It's through his POV. Okay.
Yes.
I love POV.
PERV. It's more like a pervert. If you've ever been accused of lying through your tooth,
you might be a redneck.
Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July.
It's Sunday this year.
I know we missed about 1 day, folks. One day, just like playing the lottery. You're never gonna win, but you keep playing. Anyways, it's gonna be 79 degrees on next Saturday coming up here.
That's Ashley's birthday too.
Epic's birthday.
Ashley's
birthday is a Whoppy day. 79 degrees for the high, 68. That freaky position we were talking about. Maybe Epic getting his Mario uniform again.
68 different than 69? Yeah. With one less? Huh? What?
One less. Yo, if it's close to 69, you got to make a mention of it, Larry. Come
round
on.
Round up,
yeah.
Round up, round down.
That'd be 70.
Nope. I stop at 69.
Gotcha.
Oh, yes.
I love your glorious locks there.
You should have a fan blowing on me. Then it could be luxurious. Listen, it's good to be here again. Maybe I'll give you one more before I leave here. I gotta go see my cousin around the corner. She does this freaky position, I'll tell you what.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
If they say that you've got something in your teeth and you go ahead and take it out and look at it,
you might be a redneck.
My name is Country Market. Y'all check out WTForecast in the App Store, playing in the Google. They don't got the arrow no
can't
more.
Hear you.
So Epic can't scare me no more with that son of a bitch arrow in the corner. Y'all take care. Don't blow your fingers off on 4th of July or your peckers and all that shit. You know, keep them safe. Larry, keep your pecker away from.
I was about to say, I might want my pecker blown off. Maybe.
Protect your pecker, man. That thing, when you're lighting it, when you're bent over lighting it, your pecker's like right there next to your hand.
I got a pecker blocker.
Like your pecker's probably holding a lighter. Flicking it.
Oh my God.
Have a good 4th of July, folks. Be safe.
All right. Thank you, Country Marcus.
I got a piece of 4x8 plywood. Should act as a pecker blocker.
Oh my God.
Plywood sheets.
You can, yes.
Oh, Country Marcus is gonna stay?
Nah,
He probably
I think he
can't
would
stay
burn
there.
to
He can't stay
death.
there.
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah. He's got to meet with his cousin. That's what he told him. Yeah. So, we'll start with you, Larry.
Okay.
So this is part 2 of the personality testing. Last week, we went over our results, but I was interested to see what our spouse's results were. And you did have Marcia do that, right?
Yes.
And what was her results?
I don't know if there's an opposite of me, but she got the adventurer.
Okay. It kind of makes sense.
She got an ISFP-T.
Okay.
She is opposite of me. So while I'm extroverted, she is introverted. While I am, what was the other? It was intuitive and observant. She's observant while I'm intuitive. She's more feeling. I'm more thinking. She's more prospecting while I'm more judging. She's turbulent while I'm assertive. So
yeah,
I mean, it is. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if adventure is opposite of commander, but I know like as far as each rating,
that you break down,
complete opposite.
Yeah,
complete
opposite. Actually the same. What about you and Shauna? I was interested to know about that.
We sent you those results, didn't we?
Yeah, but I
discuss.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about it. Yeah, I wanted to see it, but
we're pretty similar.
You are.
She's more of introverted.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't like to be out in the open, and
What about like intuitive and whatnot? Like,
I'd have to look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Give me
I mean, me and Ashley are basically almost the same as like you and Marcia, which is pretty interesting because we're the same. Personality. So.
Yeah, it came down to role strategy, explore constant improvement or consistent improvement. No, it says constant improvement. She's consistent with her improvement and constant with it too. Is that the same thing?
I think
she's
so.
Consistent and constant. She's constantly consistent. That's the thing. No, she's always. I guess that like the adventurer kind of fits for her because
Shauna
she's
said
more
she's
like,
an advocate. INFJ.
Is that? Well, I don't know what that is. Oh, the advocate. INF. Okay, yeah, that's a little. That's a mix.
It is. She's kind of half and half.
So that's what.
I can't find it. You guys found it. That's cool.
Intuitive with introverted. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Intuitive or introverted. That's a weird.
That's kind of
She's a smart.
With the feeling in the judging.
And the judging.
Feeling and judging.
Yes.
That's whoa. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, she's
so
fun.
it's like so she's almost like two personalities in one there. Yeah. Because she's like by herself, but yet she's like interested in stuff.
Offense,
like it's
but
like
she's a genius.
Okay. Hey, kind of, yeah. I can see where that can have a play. Like that's a smart person to be able to feel and still be aware
of what
the awareness of what's around.
Fuck
Most
yeah,
people like that get that feeling attribute do react on emotion.
Yes.
As well. So you kind of take that assertiveness away, and then adding like Marcia's turbulent with the emotion, with the feeling. It is a bumpy road, I would say.
Marcia Brasili.
As she watches some, SVU or Dateline or something, she always wants to learn more, know more. But it does come with
it does come where
with the added kind of the added attribute of not wanting to kind of show it off or I won't say apply it, but the introvert that's within her is more like, okay, I may have all this, I may know all this, but I'm not going, to really like be in that crowd to show it off or anything like that.
And Steve, if you're still in there, I wanted to talk about Steve and his wife too. I don't remember how you sent it to me. If you sent it through text or if it was through
Hey,
email or
Paul,
what?
Mr. Agnew. We had a guest just showed up at the studio. I'm trying to get him come over here. I don't know why he just walked away.
Mr. Agnew.
I don't know.
Mr. Rowley.
Paul!
Yo, Paul, get over here, man.
I'm looking now.
You looking
It
for
says
what?
Steve's.
Hey, yo, Paulie.
What is he looking for?
Hey, Paulie, get over here.
Steve's results.
Oh. Did you have anybody take the test, Alexa?
Who would I have take the test?
Just say, hey, take this test. I want to see how I match.
Who, like one of my random hookups? They don't talk to me the next day.
Paul, you want to join? You want to join the show? Come on over to Media, to Media Marcus. You can sit next. You remember Paul, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Don't cross the cameras. Don't cross the streams. He already knows.
Yeah,
Don't cross the streams. Yeah, this is a friend of mine, a good friend of mine. His name's Paul.
I mean, a friend of mine too. We all went like
Yeah,
basically to high school.
we all went to
so,
high
yeah.
school together and everything.
Yeah.
So I guess you brought a bottle by for us.
Well, I seen, this is supposed to be the day off, right? And I'm driving by and I'm like, holy shit, there's cars there. And I see the scooter. So I stopped in. I was out running around doing some stuff.
It's not a scooter. It's my bike.
Someone tell him that
That's a good scooter.
It is a scooter, yeah.
It's my bike,
That's
man.
not a hog, buddy.
I agree with Paulie over here.
Yeah.
But you know what? It is a hog.
Gigantic penis.
Yeah, do you ever watch our show here?
I've watched it a few times.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
About 10 of them.
Okay. Well, then he already knows. He already knows.
So
All right.
I
I don't have
figured that I
to,
was gonna
this won't
shoot
be the
it.
episode I have to pull it. He already knows.
Shoot it and take a shot with you. That's what I was. My goal.
What'd you bring?
Some Jameson.
Oh shit! That's what we do on the 4th of July. We do the same thing we do on St. Patty's Day, I guess.
So,
I mean, whiskey.
Steve, I only.
What do you have?
Let's see. I think it's kind of split up because I think he sent me his in Messenger in the group text thing.
What did he get overall? Like, what's the overall?
I'm looking because I can't find it now.
Did he send it in the group? He's not in this group one, is he?
Yes, he is.
Oh, no.
The only person I don't have in this group is Alexa, only because I don't want her to be annoyed by us with our random messages.
I don't even think that's fair. I don't even think that's fair. That's not fair. She got to.
I mean, she can if she wants.
She got to be just as annoyed as
I've
I
been
am.
meaning to ask her about it, but I forget.
Yes, I would love to be in the
Okay.
group chat.
Yeah, because it's mostly random shit. Let's
Ryan
see.
got campaigner.
Yeah.
I don't see Steve's.
There
it is.
It's
I got
one
it.
of the first
I got
ones,
it.
I think.
I got it. So Steve got defender.
There we go.
Wow, that's a weird combination. So Steve, introverted. He's not. Steve, I feel you lied.
No, he is. He's.
You got introverted,
weird,
observant, feeling, judging, and turbulent. I get everything except for the introverted, but I will give it. Okay, so credit where credit's due. He's 69% introverted, 31% extroverted. I think he lied on one question. It has to be one question he lied on.
Well, on social media is one thing, but he doesn't really like being around people in person.
I've met him 2 times in this lounge, and you cannot make me believe that, because both the times that he's been in the lounge, he has been talkative, he has been involved, he has been curious. He is not introverted.
Well, he's known me for a long time, so I think he just fit in with people.
Curious.
Yeah.
Stop it, Leslie. They're gonna meet Steve now. That's why she wants to get in the chat.
And
Get in the chat.
then his wife, Connie, is a mediator.
She quickly said, "Oh."
Is
Those are the
mediator.
best ones.
So she's
I wanna go to some cup.
100% introverted. 100%. I have not seen that. She's 61% intuitive, 88% feeling, 78% prospecting,
He's not.
and she's 83% turbulent.
Does his wife?
Yeah,
they're the same. So,
so they're very similar then.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
They've been married.
I think 2 years.
So like,
I'll be right back. I'll take a fall.
Yeah. So it's
I
like
had to think about it.
Is the key like to either be completely similar or completely opposite? Like, is it the in between that disturbs the relationship? The in between, like right on the edge.
Well, I think if you have everything in common, I think sometimes it could work. I think sometimes it kind of gets boring though because there's no pull with your push, if that makes sense.
Yeah. But at the same time, so like, it may be only certain types that need the pull and push.
Yeah.
You know, for similarities to not work. Like, okay. So let's say you and I were dating. We wouldn't work because we require that pull and push.
Yeah.
But you may have someone who is more extroverted and more feeling, less turbulent, that can still be with someone that is also extroverted, feeling, and turbulent because for them, that's what works for them.
Yeah.
They don't need the push.
Me and Shauna share leadership, really.
Yeah, me
See,
and
I can't do
Ashley,
that.
too.
I can't do that shared leadership shit.
Yeah.
That's a hard no.
I used to be a hard leader.
Yeah.
Hardcore leader, but nah.
Me too.
I love sharing it.
Yeah, I think like for me, like I think we've recently had these kind of conversations. I've told like Marcia, like either you made the call or I made the call, but
yeah,
somebody's got to like you can't if we're like, what do you want to do? I don't know, whatever you want to do. No.
Yeah.
Like I've asked you, so I'm actually looking for your input.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's not coming, then that comes from later in the future. I'm not going to ask you. I'm going to likely just make the call because if every time I'm asking you, what would you like to do, and you're just leaving it up to me, then why do I even ask the question?
Yeah, you should just decide.
I just decide.
Yeah.
You know.
We straight up like Gomez and Morticia for real.
Oh yeah.
But Steve said 4 years they've been married.
Shit.
All love, dude.
What was that?
Steve said 4 years he's been
4
married.
years?
And June 13th was his 4 year anniversary.
Juneteenth, for real?
Yeah.
Juneteenth, wow.
Congrats.
It's on the 16th.
I know, it's still a teenth.
Is it the 16th? I think I'm pretty sure it's the 16th.
I consider them all
I don't know.
Juneteenth. No.
But anyways, I don't know, like with me being like a commander or whatever, like for some reason though,
He's proud of it, too.
I can usually I'm okay with like us both being in charge. You know what I mean? And making decisions together.
And that's so like don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
like I'm okay with her being in charge. It's just like either take ownership of it or don't bother. Like and that comes back to our conversation last week where we were talking about like I would rather somebody like on my team if I'm doing something, and yeah, marriage is a team, you know.
Yeah.
But if we're doing something, either do the job or I'm gonna go do it for you. You know, and it comes down to those same things. If you're not going to assert to say, like, this is what we're doing, this is what I would like to do,
continue to ask.
I'm going to make the decision.
You have to continue to ask. You have to.
So, but that's the type of person she is. So she asked, she told me this.
God.
She told me this just 2 weeks ago, and I've made a huge change about it.
Steve said, I'm the click commander. Ask Connie.
I know.
So Marcia was like a little sick. She was a little down. And
Yeah.
I kept asking her, I was like, do you want me to get you anything? Do you want like some Dayquil? Do you want me to get you something? No, I'm okay. And then she, it just kept going. And I was like, what do you want me to get you? You want me to make you the tea? No, I'm okay. So then she like got over it, but then she ended up just telling me, it's like, instead of you just asking me like what I want, I would rather you just, if you think that's the best thing that I need and that's what you're recommending, Just get it for me then.
No, if you say no, then no.
But I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how she felt about it. I thought it was nice of me because she's that feeling type to try to understand her feeling first to figure it out and not just shove it to her, you know. But that's what she wants. So like now lately it's been the past week. You know, I walked into the bedroom. I was down in the movie room just watching something. I came back up. And just out of nowhere, as I was walking to the bedroom, she was coughing up a storm. And I was just like, "Do you want some water?" She's like, "No, I'm okay." And she just kept coughing. So I just went and got some water and just gave it to her. She said, "Thank you." And then she said the next morning, like, "You saved my life." Like, I don't know what it was. I was choking. And like, I know I was saying no to water, but give me the water. It really helped. So I felt good. Like I listened to what she was trying to tell me. Like just don't do it. Yeah. But I'm done asking because the asking is always going to be the opposite answer that she wants.
There is sometimes that like Ashley is indecisive, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to make a decision.
Change my camera. I got it.
Yeah.
We got something else coming up, right?
Yeah, he wants to know where the cups are.
Yeah, I'm going to show him
right now.
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta bounce.
Yeah. Well, you're leaving?
Well, it's whenever we're done, right? We're on the last topic. We're not doing hot mess.
No, we're not doing hot mess. So we'll do real news, fake news, real quick, and then.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and then we'll go from. Well, you know what? Let's do the topic first, so that that way they're in the room when we do that, so that we have more participants to guess the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
So. Up real quick.
Her and I bounce off well.
Oh yeah.
We're getting better at it too.
Oh yeah, we're getting like a lot better.
For sure.
Wait, where the fuck is that? Oh, there it is.
No, shit, I'm four.
You know what I'm saying when I be saying it.
I got four. I'm four deep. Yeah, I gotta drive home.
I can't. I'm on medicine that like does not mix well with alcohol, so I wish I could, but yeah.
I'm gonna go to the beach today, and I'm gonna go to Lakewood Beach. I'm gonna be twerking until I find a partner to watch the fireworks with. I'm gonna be getting turned up with that hypnotic.
That big sausage slips out.
Oh yeah, it happens all the time. Some little kids.
So there's a new sex doll. It's called iGrandpa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ay,
abuelo. World's first elderly sex robot with wrinkles and silver hair. Yep.
How big does the kid, Granddaddy?
The gray hair robot has been made at the request of a customer and was posted on the firm's
Where's the
Instagram
lower head?
account.
There's a lower head there. What's going on?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
There's another head there, right?
Yeah.
Am I not mistaken?
Yeah.
He's like.
He's like. I think that some chick was trying her out right there.
Wait, does it do the thing where it squirts? Because there are some like toys that like squirt.
Jeez.
I don't know. Yes.
He's like, shh.
I just walked back into the room. What's happening? Who squirted?
The head, the lower head in the picture.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
What is happening right there?
No, she facing the other way though.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a true story, yeah.
Y'all had it the wrong way, literally.
Does he look like a puppet? I don't understand.
Yeah, well, it's a sex robot.
What?
Yes.
Hi, Grandpa.
Thank you, sir.
So it pumps.
You don't want it?
Yeah.
He's standing there
I guess so.
pumping?
Yeah, maybe.
It was inevitable, though, bro. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
sex robots are inevitable.
I mean, old people need to get it too, right? And there's people with
Fuck
them
it.
old fetishes and stuff like that, right?
If old women, they can't get an old man that can keep it up.
Yeah.
You got a robot that can fucking pump it, and you.
I couldn't get a 28-year-old guy to keep it up.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I can give him tips, like not like tips, but
Just a tip.
Larry can give him the tip
From 5 miles away.
Yeah.
from a ladder's worth away.
Yeah, so Real Doll is the company that created this, and they're also working on a way to animate the bodies of the sex robots. So not just the face, but
giggity,
like
giggity.
Yeah, giggity, giggity, for sure. A robotic arm that would be strong enough to lift the entirety of its silicone weight. Yes.
Robotic sex was inevitable, people.
Yeah.
I don't like that they're doing that though. As someone who does like webcam and stuff, like with all these deep fakes, robotic sex, automation is taking my job.
Thank you for the offer, man.
The robots are gonna take my job. I can't compete with.
The thing is like you don't let the robot take your job. You let it supplement your job. You add it to the repertoire. It's available. When you get tired, kick that boy off.
You got to think about the people that can't get sex regularly. You know what I mean? Like the people that are not comfortable.
I mean, if they want to
having sex with
spend
people.
$12,000 on it.
I'm just saying they're out there.
But they're gonna have like how big is iGrandpa's Willie?
As big as you want it.
Right? Like I can't
I'm
compete with
sure,
like Pamela
yeah.
Anderson sex doll with like a Willie that's that big. If you're a guy who wants a girl with a Willie, like
You can get whatever the fuck.
But that's
you
what
want.
I'm saying. It's like the same thing if you just went and got a dildo too. It's like you can pick whatever size you want.
Well, yeah.
It's-
I mean,
Now you got a motherfucker thrusting in it.
Yeah,
and you can feel like grandpa's like, wrinkly hands and stuff, while he's like pumping into you.
See, now that's dangerous. I feel
that's a little bit
because you don't know what that thing can do to you eventually. Like, what if it malfunctions?
Yeah.
And the streets are
Starts
too
like
tight.
taking off limbs and shit. Yeah.
I mean, I can't, if that ever happens, like I feel bad for the person that happens to, but a sex robot ripping off your limbs.
But don't you already have like the little benches and stuff that you can put like a dildo on or something? Like and it'll automate too, right?
Oh, they've got
it's not the start.
I have a machine. Like I have one of those machines that like just pumps.
Yeah, this is the start.
I was on webcam, Mama. It knocked me off the bed. On webcam.
She called me mama.
Yeah, but how much was that thing though?
What?
How much was that thing?
I don't know. It was, okay, this is funny. It's my it's my ex-boyfriend's.
Just left it behind.
Those things are expensive.
Did it?
Yeah.
Those things are expensive.
It took 4 months to ship, and we had broke it. He
I'm
bought
sorry,
it.
that was a really good
that
one.
we broke
That
up.
motherfuckers broke it. Oh, you broke up. Oh.
And then no, we broke up, and then it came after we broke up, and he was like, "Well, I can guess you."
It came after we.
There's all type of innuendos in there.
Jesus.
Yeah, those things are expensive though.
Not on Amazon. It's like $200. So that thing's gonna.
That's
impale
pretty
me.
expensive for a sex toy.
Yes.
$200.
I don't know. There's some people. Who,
Your sex toy budget is.
well, no, because I'm a cam girl. It's very high because I write it all out. in my
So I guess
taxes.
like $200 is like
She's got racks.
racks on racks.
Racks on racks.
I got racks on racks on racks. I got 6 bathrooms. I can jerk all day.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. This is one hell of a show.
It is.
Happy
And
4th.
it's
Happy 4th. Fucking fireworks for
yeah.
sure.
The big 4.
This was a good show for real.
It was. It still is because coming up next is real news, fake news.
Oh,
you know
God.
what?
It's not a hot mess?
No hot mess. He thought we were going to be off today.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Am I
So
just running?
Fine,
Yeah,
Jesse.
just go over there.
Fine, Jesse.
You miss out, Jesse Pimpinella.
So
You don't get to see a tranny in a dress today.
She just left. Like, are we taking a break first, or
No.
I'm just
Yeah.
We getting right into it.
Yeah.
We getting right into it.
Chicka.
Can I hear anything? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, it's because I'm not wearing the headset, so I didn't hear like
weird,
any
yeah.
of the music.
Oh.
It's like
And that
weird.
focus, we gotta
Yeah, I
turn that
know.
focus off.
You gotta.
You want me?
It
You want
has
me
to be on there, yeah. 'cause
You gotta get closer.
It's on
For
this
some
cam?
reason, yeah.
We
Because
hear
it's the NDI one.
Okay, wait. I got you. I
It's
got
like,
you.
do I
I
look
got you.
We hear you.
like I feel like this is like Univision, like
Yeah.
early 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh.
Telemundo.
Oh.
It is. I don't know what happened because it was fine, and then everything wants to mess up with this show.
I don't think I deserve to be in high def today.
Yeah.
So as you go along, you have to take one piece of clothing off as you go through your skit.
What?
That's the way Spanish Telemundo is.
Oh my
is.
god.
Okay, so I looked up really good stories this week. The first one is really near and dear to my heart. There is a young woman named Alexa that took it upon herself to change her name because of bullying she faced in school over the Alexa voice remote. Is that real or fake news?
That's real. I've been waiting for this story.
I say with your enthusiasm, it's real.
Oh, it's 100% real.
Yes.
She's excited for her lawsuit.
Well, no, like, the thing is, my birth name was Jaggered, so I got so sick of people going like, oh my God, you got the moves like Jagger? You got the moves like Jagger?
I like
Changed
your
it
beard.
to Alexa. And then I was like, oh, I'm safe. Then,
Yeah.
a year later, the voice remote came out. And I was
No,
like,
you should have still stuck with Jagger and then just changed the N to Gher. So Jagger.
Jaggera.
Jagger.
Jagger.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Moving on.
Moving
That
on.
was uncomfortable there, Larry.
Jag me, Poppy.
Larry going.
See, she got it.
Yeah.
So, Joe Biden, some sources are saying from inside the White House, during his meeting with Vladimir Putin, started going on a tangent about how bad of a dude Corn Pop is and how he used to run with a bunch of bad boys and his days at the pool.
I'm going to say true. Biden's that old white dude that he'll do that at your party.
I remember little girls touching my legs, and then cockroaches came out.
And that's the thing I know, I was married.
And then I was president.
Marcus, real or fake
Fake,
news?
fake, fake.
Okay, Jack, you got it right. It's fake.
Yes. Where are we? What am I doing?
Yep, that is a fake story, but it is something you think he would do.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
It's Biden. Like
I know it does.
he's a crazy.
I knew
dude.
that was going to be a hard one
He's a
because
crazy dude.
yeah.
I mean, what was he doing in the microphone the other day? He was like, what we should do with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's like, I've seen people clap down on uppers. That was exactly what that
Dude,
was.
I saw one where he actually walked. I guess it was at the inauguration, but he's walking past the Marines, and I guess in his earpiece they said "salute the soldiers." He just says out loud, "Salute the soldiers, salute the soldiers."
So funny.
Salute to the soldiers.
Fuck.
Salute to the soldiers.
He just repeats it twice.
Yeah.
Like, salute the soldiers, salute the soldiers.
That's so
I was like,
funny.
whoa.
Like, no, sir. Salute the soldiers. No, sir, salute the soldiers.
So who loves hot military women?
That's
My hand is up.
If they're shooting guns, yeah.
It's actually, for the people who can't see, it's not his hand that is up.
Have you seen the Israeli soldiers? Oh man, they put women in the Israeli army. They are fucking hot.
Larry's looking it up.
Well, Ukraine is looking to beat them because Ukraine is now making female soldiers wear heels in their uniform.
That's fake.
Fuck
That's
outta
fake
here.
news. That's fake
That's
news.
fake.
Everybody knows a woman in a 6-inch boot is hot.
You can't be going through no mountains and shit with high heels on.
Real.
What?
Real.
Yes. Yeah.
They're having them march in heels.
Yeah. And there's been a lot of backlash for that.
You think?
Yeah.
That's shocking. For
На
real.
здоровье. Я думаю, что эта девочка очень-очень красивая, потому что я думаю, что это глиной.
You don't actually know Russian. Do you know Russian?
Да, я могу говорить
Get this
по-русски.
shit out of here. I have a restaurant I need to take you to make sure that they're not talking about me.
She knows much Russian. Yes, he is.
Have you guys ever been to a Russian restaurant?
Very good, yes.
No.
All right, I'll tell you about it after this segment. I'll
They
tell you
have
about
fish
it.
in
It's
buckets,
actually-
yes.
It's awesome.
Okay, so staffers inside the former President Trump's office have reported Melania may be having an affair and filing divorce in the near future.
True.
Real or fake news?
Fake.
Real.
That is fake.
He's gonna
What?
he's gonna be president again, bro.
There's no way she's not fucking having an affair.
I'm sorry to say it, but he's
fucking
gonna.
Trump. Like, it's Trump.
Well, it might be true, but it's not confirmed yet. Obviously,
They
you
will
know.
never
real
ever
news.
confirm
But
that.
it is a fake story.
I'm
but
going on the
I
record right
think
now.
it could
This
be,
shit's real, and they're calling
It just hasn't
fake.
yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's guaranteed real, but they'll never
Admit it, yeah.
they'll never admit it. Never.
Not till he loses another election.
Yeah.
He's gonna win the next one. With Biden the way he's going, he's gonna win it.
Oh, well, because they're going to elect Kamala. They're gonna try to run Kamala.
And that's
Can
nobody's
we
gonna
not
vote
think
for
about
her.
this right
Yeah.
now? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I think Biden's going to die, and then Kamala's going to take over. Kamala's going to take over. She gets
Well,
full
let's see. Jesus.
She
Anyways,
gets full presidency for real.
anyways, we're not going to get into that.
Our country's
That is an episode. For
No
another
politics.
time.
Yeah,
No politics.
Who's this cunt?
Okay.
Wow! Exclamation point.
So this one,
She left the place.
a Bay Area police sergeant played Taylor Swift to get a protester's video taken down. So during the protest, because of copyright ads, played Taylor Swift in the background just to get their video off.
True.
True.
Real.
True.
And that's a smart
That's
ass
genius.
That is real.
That is smart.
It is real and did not work. It
didn't work?
Nope. He went viral. Yeah.
Wow. That's hilarious.
It is pretty funny.
That's funny. They won't take it down then, though, because it
Yeah.
is copyright.
Go
That's
figure.
funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well,
But wouldn't it
sometimes.
be on Taylor Swift's company, the production company, to
Yeah.
go and claim the copyright?
Yeah, well, not only that, but there's sometimes it's automated. It depends on the company or whatever. But sometimes they'll say you can't monetize it, but they'll still let you play the
Oh,
video.
they still go out. You just can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
So-
a lot of those.
Yep.
Okay, so there is a woman who is fighting a long battle to prove that she isn't dead. And she is losing that battle. She just did an interview recently saying how no one will believe that she is not dead.
But she did a video.
Yes.
Fake.
Fake.
Real.
Real. I was gonna
Yeah.
say true.
I'm off this week. I'm just all off.
That is real.
I got 3 out of 5. I feel good.
So, do you know more about it or
No.
Because I read So apparently, what happened was she owned this business, and somebody claimed that she was dead and at her own business. So somebody came to the door of her house, and she signed a paper, and did not realize it was to confirm that she was dead.
Get the fuck out of
So
here.
it's been
Wow.
a legal battle this whole time
Yeah.
to prove that she's fucking alive.
A little bit on you.
And what sucks is because she's considered dead, she can't get medical. She can't get all the benefit. She can't get anything.
You mean the benefits of life?
Yes, basically. Yeah. It's hard for her to get medical treatment, everything.
Wow.
That's fucked.
Yep. Yeah. So, anyways.
What else you got?
Okay, so after a flight was delayed, then canceled, passengers used emergency exits of a plane on tarmac at Charlotte Airport. The flight from Charlotte to Baltimore had been delayed for 2 hours, then canceled. So people just got up, walked to the emergency exit, and hopped off.
True.
True.
True, yeah, it's America. We don't wait for anything.
Yeah.
And it is real news. Yep.
Hell yeah, we spoiled.
Yeah, the guy, the first one, yeah, there's multiple people that did this, but the first one that actually opened the door, he got arrested.
Oh wow.
Yep.
So only reason I say this is real news is I just left. I was at a bonfire at my neighbor's house last night, and he was just telling me a story how they don't like flying. The husband doesn't like flying, and the wife is okay with it. But they were flying somewhere. They ended up they were trying to go to Salt Lake City. They diverted the plane to Denver because of turbulence as they was trying to land. They were trying to land and they were going back and forth, flowing, left to right, back and forth. And then they couldn't make it, so they go back up again. And they finally diverted the plane to Denver. When they get to Denver, they're like, fucking let me off this plane. They said yeah, we'll take off again in about half an hour and we'll get to Salt Lake City. And they were both like, get me the fuck off this plane. I'll get a car. I'm not going back up in the air on this plane.
Yeah.
And they just got off the plane. I was like, you didn't get arrested or anything? Like they said an air marshal escorted them off, but I'm thinking that's for, to know who came off the manifest. Like, did you have to give an ID or anything? They said no. I was just like, that's kind of weird. Like, you just get the fuck off a plane. But the flight attendant said, no, sir, you can't get off. He was like, stop me. Like, I'm fucking getting off the plane.
Yeah. It's kind of what happened in this case. But this guy, the first one that opened the door, He's banned now from
Yeah.
American Airlines.
I can imagine. I think that would be a hard thing to do to just get off a plane at this point.
Is he allowed on Spirit though?
They don't ban anybody from Spirit.
Allegiance. Get on Allegiance. Has anyone taken an Allegiance flight?
No.
I've been thinking about it, but I'm just not
It's like
sure.
the crack house of planes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just not sure, man.
Frontier is the lowest I go.
Yeah.
No, I went on Spirit. I went on Frontier. Those are fine. I'm just not sure about
Frontier
Allegiance.
is
Frontier's better than Spirit though.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Frontier is
I like
pretty
Spirit
bad.
better. I actually like Spirit better.
Do you really?
Yeah, Spirit gave me a free flight because I was on the. There wasn't many people on the plane, and you know how they do the thing where you flip the table and you get if there's a free flight in there. It wasn't many people. I didn't have it. I just started jumping seats and saw it and grabbed it. They gave me the flight, so I thought it was cool. But Spirit's always been nice.
Donald Trump, due to his ban on Twitter, Facebook, and his blog not working out, has decided to pursue legal remedies to try to get back on social media. So he's considering a legal name change, which might help him get back on Twitter.
Yeah.
Is that real or fake news?
I say it's true. He is that petty.
Larry?
I'm hitting the wrong thing here. I'm gonna go with real.
That is fake. It sounds like something he would do that.
It does, yeah. Yeah. This is the one thing that you might have missed. He wouldn't change his name. He's too cocky for that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think the requirement is to change your last name. I was thinking in the sense of he would change his name to Don.
I'd never change
You
my
know,
name.
because if I was him,
I've got the perfect name.
I would do that. I would change my name to Don Trump.
Fake news.
So then when the Mexicans saw me, it was Don Trump.
Fake Johnny news. fake news.
Speaking
Johnny.
of Mexicans, though, Kamala Harris recently went on a trip to Guatemala to talk about the crisis at the border.
Vanta's local for
At this trip in Guatemala, she called the Guatemalan president the Mexican president's name. Real or fake news?
Real.
That is fake.
It's not like something she'd do, though.
It doesn't sound like something she would do. It just sounds like something from the administration.
Yeah.
I don't want to blame a lot of the administration on Kamala, but she's just got us stuck in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's having problems of her own, though. I don't know if you've read the news lately, but
Her husband? What?
No, she's having like staffing issues and stuff. Yeah,
she's apparently very difficult to work with.
Yes,
she got
I
staff.
can see it because, okay, you got to understand the situation she's in. She's a black woman.
Not really.
Not really black. And not really even Indian. But, you know, she's a minority woman. Okay, wait.
Yeah,
she's a minority
we'll
woman.
say that, yeah.
Okay. She's a minority woman in a highly powerful position. She's got to be on the alert for anybody out to get her. And I can understand how it'd be difficult to work with somebody like that. Because
One mistake.
One mistake, if you work for me and you and I'm vice president and you make a mistake, I think you're doing it to sabotage me. And that's a problem that I have. You know, like I can see it. Like, I don't blame her for that. Yeah,
Gotcha.
she needs to find the right team.
She has a list of journalists.
That she would talk to?
No, she has an alleged list of journalists that she doesn't like.
I can see it. Yeah.
Lester Holt, I think, is probably on that list after that one interview.
I'm not saying I'm like prestige or anything, but I have a list of people in esports community that I will not talk to or work with, and people in the community know why I don't, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Yay.
But thank you. That was great. Real news, fake news with us.
Ashley would tell me it's clap time, so I will clap.
Yeah, next time.
Oh, is that what she's...
Yeah, she always tells me when it's time to clap. I can't clap on my own without
We're
Ashley
so
telling
proud.
me.
So proud of
Ashley, was it okay that I clapped? I clapped.
with your butt cheeks.
Why is why is it like cry face, poop? Skull.
They shit themselves.
I laughed and I shitted myself until I died.
Yeah.
And then what's the ones under it? They became a Pokemon?
I made some eggs. 4 sunny side
Well,
up
there
eggs.
looks like there's a magnifying glass.
Paul Agnew?
glasses.
No, that's in a pan.
Paul Agnew
That's
shit
some
himself.
fried eggs. Those are fried eggs in
Paul
a
Agnew.
pan.
He shit himself laughing.
Cooking.
Yeah, he shit himself laughing and then died from it, and
And then somebody
made some
cooked his
breakfast.
body. I don't.
No.
Oh, I didn't see the extra.
Oh,
Is that break
eggs?
drunk
Maybe.
emote?
Eggs. It's an egg frying in a pan.
Yeah, this is your brain on drugs?
That is very clever. I like that. I'm gonna start using that.
All
my
right.
Paul talks to me in emotes. I don't.
That is
Yeah.
funny.
I
That
love
is
that.
funny.
I can show you the messages.
Dude,
He'll talk
I've
to you in
never
emotes.
seen that. That is so funny.
And that's the show, guys.
Yeah.
And ladies.
Thank you.
We will be on next. We will be on next week. It's going to be Ashley's birthday, so we're going to try to do something special for her.
Cool.
And then the week after that, we have a author. She'll be on. She's going to promote her book.
Cool.
And then I'm sure Chris has some stuff up his sleeve too.
Chris
so.
Kettler.
So, all right. Anybody else have anything before we go?
I lost my betting thing. My bidding thing.
Oh, you gotta go bid again?
The guy outbid me in the last second. You
Hit the
bastard.
limit. You hit the limit.
With 2 seconds left, he put a bid in. You fucking prick, whoever you are. It's cool. I can't afford it.
I don't know if he watches it.
It's cool. It's cool.
Anyways, Larry, you got anything?
No, come out to One Night to Play. Who won the hat? I need to send the hat
Steve.
out. Steve won the hat?
Yep.
Steve, just come by and fucking pick up a hat.
He lives in Parma. Yeah.
Yeah, just come by and pick up a hat. Try to make it a time out here. You can message me or whatever.
Yeah.
Other than that, come by the lounge. We got a bunch of stuff going down. I know Alexa was asking like she was gonna come out, but I doubt she comes out.
There's a lot of coming involved.
For what?
I don't know. I don't know any event. Like we got.
I will come to an event.
Oh yeah, we got
Gaming, I
we got
am
Smash
very
Brothers on a
single.
Tuesday. We got fighting games on Saturdays.
Mortal
I
Kombat.
did fix you guys know the big arcade cabinet that we have here, over 15,000 titles, all the way back from Atari 2700 up to PS3.
Yeah, Mortal
I
Kombat
actually
Gold.
is Mortal Kombat on there, yes. But I actually just finished mapping Pinball FX2. We got all of the tables, and I mapped the buttons to where the buttons on the side, so it really feels like you had a pinball machine too. Got the tilt and everything on it, so it's actually pretty fun. I'm going to do some leaderboard events later this summer for some pinball. So if anybody's interested in that, come
Tilting
on out.
is cheating.
It is free to play our pinball our arcade cabinet, by the way, too. So you can just come out.
Alexa.
Alexa, got anything?
Follow me on Alexa. Oh,
You touched the clip.
I touched the
Yeah, start touching the
Gosh,
base.
darn
Don't collect falls. Don't collect falls.
Yeah. Let him hang. Let him hang.
Follow me on Instagram at Alexa Irizarry Comedy.
Yay.
And YouTube as well. Or OnlyFans at Jasmine Steel 7. Thank you.
I knew she was going to get it in there.
Jasmine Steel
I have
7.
nothing going on right now. I'm
Take
working
the
on an
pills.
album. That's
Yeah,
all
how's the
I-
album coming? I was going to ask you, how's the album? I heard one track, so.
Yeah, it's not coming along very well.
What a coming. So much coming.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why are you so focused on
just
the
more, just more time. It's hard to write. I don't
Even
know.
Ashley said it. Why is everyone coming?
I don't know what happened to my chat then. I can't see that.
I get different chat than there. For real. I don't know how.
Is it? Would you say you're spitting straight fire, Holmes?
Spitting fire, Holmes?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh
Oh my god.
What am I saying?
Anyways, so yeah, that's coming along very slowly. And
Suck today's dick.
I've just been
Today
probably
was a good day.
Suck today's dick.
pretty much playing Fallout 4. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, working. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, so we'll see you guys next week. And as always, make life epic. Marcus. Yeah.
Oh, 0. I
I
think
do
the number 0.
I do the outro, so.
Yeah.
Happy 4th of July.
Yes.
Don't blow your fingers off.
And have a good 5th, too.
Love everybody.
Yeah. I mean,
5th
tomorrow's
of
my mom's
vodka.
birthday, so there you go.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Ashley.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Mama. Everybody's birthday, whoever's having birthdays.
Yeah. I have like 4 people. Like my mom is tomorrow, then my uncle and my stepsister. No, she's not my stepsister anymore.
All
They're
loved
divorced.
ones.
Anyways, they're both on the 7th. So, and then
Lucky
Ashley's the
numbers.
10th. Yeah.
Lucky number 7.
So, anyways, see you guys next week.
Boo. Sir.
I'm hitting the number. I'm
Are
hitting
you?
it.
I don't know how that. Okay.
That was perfect.
That was weird. Yeah.